go ahead and start. As you can see, Dizzy is aged up. Romeo's sister, if you recall. And she looks exactly like her mom did. Exactly like her mom did when she was this age. So, you know, I'm fully expecting when I show that off for everyone to cry. So, you know, that'll be fun. Oh, this is room. Okay. Let's try this again, shall we? Like, I want to give her all of the new stuff because it's cool. But, like, Essie, do you know who this is? Dizzy aged up. And she looks very much like her mother. Like, exactly like her. Let me see if I can find a teenage Felicity really fast, just to, like, compare. This is teenage Felicity. This is teenage Felicity. This is Dizzy. They look exactly the same. Hi, Grace. Yeah. Yeah, I went in to check when Dizzy was aging up, because I knew she was probably gonna be aging up soon, and it was literally her birthday, like she was about to age up. So I'm like, you know what, I'll just go ahead and do it, and then I'll go ahead and do it, and I'll give her a makeover. And I was going to do it off screen, but then I started giving her the makeover, and she looked so much like Felicity that I had to stop and be like, no, everybody should be here and see this. Okay, we'll do this one. I feel she's very high fashion, Dizzy. So, oh, you know what? This one. Yeah, we'll do this one. Remember, she is super rich, so she can wear whatever she wants. I mean, she's a lesbian, so. I know, I like her. I'm a fan. She's a lesbian, but she doesn't know it yet. Yeah, so I figured that, it might be fun to kind of do the makeover together and reminisce on how much we loved Felicity when she looked like this. What's up, demons? It's your boy. Your boy, do you know who this is? Do you know who this is? Do you see who this is? Dizzy did age up. I was telling Grace that I went in to check and see how much longer she had, and it was literally her birthday. She was about to age up, so I really quickly had Felicity make her a cake. And does she not? I mean, look at her. She looks exactly like Felicity did. She looks exactly like Felicity did when they were a teenager. So, you know, I figured I was going to do this off screen, but then I saw that and I was like, they're gonna want to be here for this. So I started early. I'm trying to think. It's something very, like, high fashion for her to wear. Oh, these ones don't have the new color. Right. Gotta be careful with her custom content on her because they don't have the new color. Huh. Yes, B, Grace, Essie, it's all my friends. She absolutely looks just like Felicity. Wait, oh my god, that hair looks incredible on her. Wait. Do we give her short hair as a teen? I think we give her shorter hair as a teen. Oh my god. She looks so good! I think I have a hair accessory for I think I downloaded the accessory for this. That, like, gives it highlights. Not sure, though. If I didn't, then it's okay. Yeah, I didn't. Alright, well, that's fine. But yeah, no, we're keeping that hair because it looks great. Oh, let's give her a necklace and earrings. Let's give her, you know what would go with this outfit? This comically large necklace and the matching earrings. Yeah, that looks about right. Done mostly hair CC clean and download so many updated hairs. Yeah, I need to just like for a couple of them, I need to go find the updated versions. I find myself not using the new hair colors that often, so it's not that big a deal. But it's nice to have, you know. Okay, we need like a medium updo is what I'm looking for here. Oh dear. That's back. Yeah, that's fine. But no, I want to like get a picture of her in this outfit and then put it next to a picture of Felicity. It's a little bit less so without having the like high because her mom also had a high ponytail as a teenager, and so when we got rid of the high ponytail, it's not quite as apparent, but it's still apparent enough, you know. I'll keep that shirt is cute. I'll keep that. And then we can just give her like some pink. I think that she's gonna be exactly like her mom in the sense that she wears a lot of pink and black. You know? She looks so good. She looks good in everything, just like her mother. Just like her mother. Right now, she's trying to emulate her mom because her mom has short hair. I like the idea because Felicity also wears a lot of pink and black. I like the idea that right now she's just kind of emulating her mother, like with the short hair and the pink and black. But when she gets older, she'll have a little bit more of like a definitive style, you know. Here in this looks. I mean, it looks really comfy. You know. Okay, absolutely not. Let's see. Trying to think.
Oh.
Do we have like some nice patterned? These are patterned. They're also kind of big. I mean, that still looks good. Yeah, I like the option. It bothers me when I use a non-updated hair and it's only 2 bars, not the full 3. It's weird why it does. Yeah. Like, those pants are too low. I would like those, but they're way too low. I mean, this is fine. No, she's not really a flowers gal. That's gonna be her future wife. Speaking of, when Liv gets in here, we need to ask Liv if she wants to change the cottagecore wife that she made for Dizzy. Now that we have a whole cottagecore pack. I imagine she'll want to. Let's get her pink nails back on. And I gave her this watch. God, she's so pretty. I mean, are we surprised? Actually, I am a little surprised. I am surprised that the daughter of Mateo and because my first thought here is, are we surprised that the daughter of Mateo and Felicity is gorgeous? And the answer to that is actually yes, because when I was doing my like genetics tests back all the way back in the In a Crowd days, then these two did not have pretty daughters. Like, they never had pretty daughters. They had good sons, which is why I was relieved that that they were gonna have a son and not a daughter, but they did not have pretty daughters. So I'm actually very happy that Dizzy turned out like this. It's probably, let's be real, it's probably because she looks exactly like Felicity that she looks so good. Felicity is just the most stunning, like one of the most stunning Sims I've ever had. Does she also have her mom's? No, she has Mateo's. She has more Mateo's like bone structure, like in the cheeks. She's got her mom's like very pointy chin, but she doesn't have the really gaunt cheeks that Felicity. Like if we look at Felicity has like very gaunt cheeks that she got from Dahlia, and Romeo has the same has those as well. But Dizzy, I dare say, got the better feature of having fuller cheeks. So. No, best of both parents, honestly. Best of both parents. That's fine. No, I want to give her like nice sunglasses though. Oh wait, not blue. Oh, they go through the hair. Never mind. We won't give her sunglasses. I think these are give me them high-waisted shorts. No, those already these are shorts that actually are kind of like meant to go with it, so I guess we'll do these like clumsy alien ones. I do seem to be dropping frames a little bit. Have you guys like noticed? I've noticed a couple times, like looking over at my screen right here, but it hasn't been like horrible. Is this internet compatible? Yes, it is. Okay, good. By the way, if you didn't notice this hair, it's the mesh is the Dream Home Decorator one. It's just what a lot of CC hairs do is they either take the mesh and squish it down to make it look shorter or stretch it out to make it look longer. And I say that like it's super easy. It's absolutely not. Like, it's very impressive that they were able to take that longer Dream Home Decorator hair and make it look this good by like squishing it down. But yeah, that's how that process is done. Do we have like a magenta-y? Oh yes, look at her. She is so good. She's so stylish. I love her. I also gave her the self-absorbed trait. Her final 3 traits I think are going to be perfectionist, self-absorbed, and hates children. So maybe not the best traits, but I think they fit. You know, I think they fit. Do you really think Isabella Carino Bragg would ever allow herself not to be stunning at every? She would not. She absolutely would not. I'm still thinking of her being a style influencer. I think that's still a good idea. Ooh. Oh my god. Like, look at her. She's so good. Okay, and then... it's kind of got a rip in it. I'm not sure if that's her style. I would put her in this, but it's not very, like, good for cold. I'll do this. Like one of these fun patterns. This one. Yeah, I like this kind of like pinkish one. And this shirt. The pants actually don't go that bad with it. But I feel like the patterns are clashing a bit too much. So instead we'll do this. Oh my gosh. I think we find some like boots. Or like the right height. No, we can't. She would beat the odds of not looking like the previous daughters. If anybody was gonna beat the odds and not look weird like the previous daughters, it's Isabella Carino Bragg. Let's be real. I mean, her name is Disabella. Do we expect any less from her? I don't. This came in like black. I feel like that's good. Give her some like black nail polish. She's feeling for when she's feeling a bit like edgy. And then I'm thinking just some like dark eyeshadow. Look at her. I got new default eyes too, by the way. I like them a lot. I think they're called the... Oh god, I don't remember what they're called. If you're interested, I can look it up, but I like them a lot. I've been looking for new default eyes because my current default eyes, first of all, they didn't look very much, like the colors didn't match. Like Felicity, you can see Felicity's got her light green eyes back, because originally she had very light green eyes, and then the default eyes I had was more like a regular green, but I switched it out, so she has her light green eyes. They're not as pale as they were before, and they're quite like a vibrant light green, which is I'm not the hugest fan of. I would rather they be a little bit paler, but I like these eyes a lot. I think they look really good. And I think like Dizzy, oh my gosh, Dizzy with her like dark blonde hair and her like beautiful skin and like her brown eyes, she's so beautiful. Then we will put those back on her. All right, there she is. Do you guys want me to put them on? You know what? I feel like I already know the answer to that. I'll put these guys up on the gallery. Felicity Bragg with all the happiness and love that she deserves. If Dizzy isn't being too difficult, at least. Alright, there we go. Oh, there you guys go. So they're up on the gallery if you wanted to grab Dizzy. I don't know if I think I might have a version of Dizzy up on the gallery, but you know, there's another one. Just in case you want it. But look at that, I've been here for 20 minutes and we haven't even gotten to see Romeo and Bailey yet. So, as a recap, if you were not here at the end of the last episode, oh yeah, so Felicity just like made a cake really quick, and then Dizzy blew out the candles. I got some screenshots. They'll go in the screenshots folder. Don't worry. But Romeo and Bailey got together at the end of the last episode. They finally did. They were like singing karaoke as a joke. Like a power ballad. They were like singing like a love ballad with each other at karaoke as a joke, and then they actually realized they were madly in love with each other. So the two of them are now in a relationship. Felicity was very excited. Felicity immediately sent Bailey a text like, "I heard you and Romeo were dating. Congratulations!" And it's like, of course Felicity would do that. But yeah, so. Romeo also quit. He got fired from his bartending job, and he also, because he like did a catering event by himself, and his boss was mad and fired him. So he didn't have a job for a while, but he has recently. Oh, is she bored because she hasn't traveled anywhere? Bailey hasn't gone anywhere new and exciting for a while. Maybe it's time to plan a trip. She's starting to get antsy. Yeah, Bailey now has a frequent traveler lifestyle. I gave that to her. Okay, I'm gonna just have these two like go to bed. I gave that to her in honor of like completing, in honor of like, you know, she just traveled the world, so I feel like she would like to travel. Birthday was super important. It was, of course. Everything about Dizzy is super important. But yeah, so these two are in a relationship now. If you look, they are at full romance. They got to full romance almost instantaneously, which, you know what? That's basically how I felt they would. That's kind of how I felt it would happen. They would immediately get like without even trying, immediately get to full romance. Like, it was kind of like an all at once type of thing, you know? All right, but Bailey is bored, so I think she's got, she's got an adept paranormal investigation. All right, so here's the deal. I mentioned last episode that there was a house by Miss Griffey that I really liked, and I wanted to move them into it. And I found, and I couldn't find it at the end of last stream, but I couldn't find it at like the end of last time's stream, but I found it now. So I've got that house placed in the world. I took a lot of the furniture out of it, And I was thinking that we could move, I think it's like 85,000. So let me check. This is 66,000. And I don't think we're gonna be... I'm here, my house, oh, I'm sorry. Walked away for a little bit, but I'm back to... That's okay. It's not, oh, my friends are all coming back. That's all right. Amy, you missed, Dizzy aged up, and she looks exactly like Dahlia. Like, exactly like Dahlia. I can run back into Managed Worlds and show you really quick. But that's basically all you've missed. It hasn't been that much. Yes, she did. She's beautiful. Of course. We all knew she'd be beautiful. And then, I was just kind of doing, like, a recap. I was just kind of doing, like, a recap of everything that's happened. So, these two actually... I think even if I grabbed some of the stuff, like even if I took the microphone, and like all of the pictures and like the flags and like this thing, I think even if I took all of that, I might also take the basketball hoop just because they love the basketball hoop. Oh, and the vending machine, I'll take that with me too. But I think, and maybe these, okay, I'll probably take like quite a few things, like these lawn decorations. I feel like Bailey would want to put in her house, and then like the flags and the pictures and the basketball hoop. I think even if I took all that, they would still have enough to buy their house. So I don't think I want to do it quite yet. I don't want to like buy it quite yet. But that is going to be, oh, and of course, the frog. But that is going to be on the agenda today, is them buying this new house. It's got a bed. I'm fairly certain it's got a bed, and I put a little bit of furniture in there. So, like, I'm pretty sure it has, like, a TV, and, like, a dining room, and it's got, like, a full kitchen and bathrooms and stuff. All that is still there. It's also got a secret seance room, so, you know, that's fun. But yeah, all of that is there, and then I figured we could, like, as these two made more money, we could, decorate it ourselves. Oh, also, the laptop might actually be an issue. So I think what I'm going to do is have them, like I said, work a few more days, just so they can get a bit of extra money. Romeo does not make much money at all, but Bailey is going, after she finishes this gig, she's going to get $1,500. So that's going to be quite helpful. And then, once that's done, we can move. And they can live in a house, and the house has one bedroom. One extra bedroom, that's it. These two are only having one child. I took out Woohoo Wellness. I took out Wonderful Whims. I took it all out of my game. They're not... There should not be a reason for them to have more than one child, you know? Oh, look at all of my friends. Also, Bailey will finally have... Sure. Bailey will finally have enough room in her house to have a video editing station, so she can like make her paranormal videos, and get even more money that way. Bailey's gonna be the breadwinner. Like, let's all be real. I think Romeo will make pretty good money eventually in his comedian career, but he is not making pretty good money yet. Oh, Bailey's level 6 of the fitness skill. Good on you, girl. Why don't you come over here and purchase some simi capsules? Because you've only got to complete... You know, the other thing we need to do today. In fact... Okay, first of all, open up your simi capsule. Okay, which one? That's one we already have. What else we need to do today? And she doesn't have work until 9... You have work... Okay, I know what I want to do today. Romeo... Well, actually, do I want to do it right now? Do I want to do it right now? Let me go into cast with them really quick. Because another thing that needs to happen is now that Romeo and Bailey are official, and Romeo's like, no, I'm definitely marrying Bailey. They need their memorial photos taken. So much them say that seeing my fave shit brings me mega serotonin. Aw. I am a big fan of these two. Okay, I like Bailey. I think Bailey looks fine. I might give her another outfit. Like her memorial photo outfit. I guess Romeo's fine too. I'll admit, I think he looks a little bit weird. I don't mind that he's gained weight. Like, that's fine. The part of it that I mind is that his head is so small compared to his body. I mean, am I wrong? Am I wrong? Like, look at how tiny Romeo's head is. It's so small. Romeo already had a pretty small head for the rest of his body, and now it's even worse. So, like, I kind of... Oh, God. Med check. Like, I feel bad just, like, doing this. Like, this is fine. I feel bad doing that because I don't want to, like, encourage, like, you know, unhealthy body standards or anything. But also... His head looks so... It looks so small! Like, would it be bad of me to just a little bit so his head looks a little bit more proportional to his body? Would that be bad? I don't know. No, you're absolutely right. It's hilarious. Okay, I'm gonna do it then. Just, like, down to that. That's fine. You can do it, Ella? Okay. Yeah, again, like, I'm fine with the fact that he gained weight. I think, that part is okay. It was just that his head was so small. Alright, but let's give them both memorial, photo outfits then, shall we? Romeo's always hard to dress, though. Like, I never quite know what to put him in. I feel like a graphic tee might be the right move for him. You know, he's a comedian now. I start crying at these photos while with my entire fam, I will die. Is your family not asleep? Isn't it, like, super late where you are? I guess you're not asleep, so. But give him a giant sweater. Oh, I actually kind of like the way he looked. I kind of like him in the giant sweater. Let me see if there's, like, a sweater here that I like. The rat. It's Ricky, guys, it's Ricky Rat. Oh, I'm sorry. Do you want to look at Ricky Rat again? Will that make you feel better? Ooh. There you go. Romeo's repping his Disney support here. I kind of like this one, though, because it's like a globe. And I feel like that works well with him because, you know, his entire thing is he wants to get away. Okay, good. I'm glad Ricky Rat was helpful. And then, it'd be weird. It is weird to put him in shorts. God, he's so awkward. In terms of fashion, he's just an awkward man. That's Disney's merch, exactly. He's repping the Disney merch. I mean, I have to keep his hat on. I can't not take his hat off. Because, like, this is his lucky hat. Definitely steals baggy sweaters to wear around the house, just saying. Wait, no, wrong one. Let's see. There we go. There we go. She stole a sweater. My brain is fried. That's okay. We don't need brains here. What about this one? Wait, okay, no, I actually really like this one. This one actually, I think this one actually looks really good on him. We'll do this one. Kind of like they're like very, like, colorful ones. I don't think he's very much a print, like animal print kind of guy. You know what? I feel like Bailey would have gotten this sweater for him. And then we could just give him just like a little necklace. That one can match like his hat. And then I think he might also start doing like earrings. I'm actually surprised I didn't put him in earrings. Like, the fact that I'm only doing this now is very surprising. Oh, no. Okay, his main outfit, he has earrings. But not any of his other outfits. Okay, I like this for Romeo's memorial outfit. I think this one is good. And then for Bailey, I also struggle with Bailey. I struggle with her style as well. What would she wear? Would she go back to this? She wore this when she was, a teenager. Oh, wait, guys. Hi, I was very distracted by just watching the, oh, hi, Percibeth! No, don't worry about it, Percibeth. And no, it's not that it's not, I mean, I feel like if I were to give her to you, Amy, you would dress her very well, but I have trouble dressing her because she's, like, so outside of my style. But hello, Percibeth. So, what you've missed so far is that, Dizzy aged up. Actually, that was before stream started. I went to go check on Dizzy because I wanted to see how many days she had left, and she was literally, like, about to age up. So I just went ahead and did it, and she looks exactly like Felicity. So, of course, she is absolutely stunning. And then we've also are going to do memorial photos today. So this is Romeo's memorial photo outfit. And then we're making one for Bailey now. Unless, I don't know, do you think that, like, do you think that, I feel like this one is kind of quintessential Bailey. I feel like this like, outfit is. Like, with the makeup that matches her hair, and, like, the bi thing, and the bi earrings, and the rainbow sweater. Like, I feel like this outfit is very Bailey. I think that I feel like this is, if Romeo were to tell, I feel like if Romeo were to tell her, Bailey, today we are going to get photos done. Today we are going to get photos done. And these are incredibly important to my family, and they will hang up in our giant mansion. And will forever showcase who we are as people. I feel like Bailey, like, put this on because it's comfy, and it's just like, okay, let's go. And he's like, you don't want to change? And she's like, do I need to? And he's like, no, I mean, no, but... I like the idea of both of them, and I feel like this outfit would be great, but I put her hair down or in a ponytail, because it feels more Bailey. Okay, we can do that. I don't necessarily like the down hairstyle because the bangs kind of, like, cut in. So I prefer that more for, like, sleep and stuff when it's a little bit less noticeable. But we can find a ponytail version of this one to use instead. Yeah, like, I feel like this is very Bailey. Like, this is kind of like quintessential Bailey right here. All right, so we'll put her in this one. And then, do you guys have any ideas for what their rooms could look like? I have an idea for Bailey's room. that I think would be fun. But I'm not sure if I have a good pose for it. But I feel I have like the perfect idea for what I want to do with her. And then Romeo, I'm not quite sure. Am I out of Coke? Yeah, out of Coke. I made salmon burgers tonight for dinner, and they were good. Amy, that was already in the plan. Who do you think I am that I wouldn't put the pastel spooky stuff wallpaper? That's always been the plan. Need I run back to her childhood home and remind you what the wallpaper on her bedroom wall was? Okay, no, I've got to, it's more than that. Let me look at my poses really quick and see if I can find one that is suitable for her. Do you guys remember the last time? No, not the last time, because Mateo and Felicity's memorial photos were pretty uneventful. But you guys remember when we did Abraham and Dahlia's? Because that one was fun. What's this? Will this work? That might work. There might be one that's better. Do you think so low of me that I would use a different wallpaper? What else do we have? I loved that one. Was so much fun. I feel like Romeo's photo needs to be kind of awkward. I feel like that too. Because that's... Oh, look, speaking of Dahlia's, here it is. There was so much strawberry jam. Oh, what about this one? That might be fun. It's not exactly what I'm looking for. This one looks a lot more coy than I was thinking, because Bailey's not really coy, you know? And I think for Romeo, I'm going to have him do a comedy routine, and I'm going to do it... And I'm gonna take a picture while he's doing the comedy routine. Sitting at a piano with the most forced smile. I don't think I want to do him sitting on a piano. I think I do want to do him doing a comedy routine, but we could try and snap it at just the right moment that it's like kind of an awkward place to pause. Yeah, this one's got a lot more good options than I remember. I'm looking to see if there's one that might be good for what I'm thinking of. There's so many better, like, individual girl pose packs. Like feminine-oriented pose packs. No, not that one. Ugh. Sorry, I'm doing this now because I don't want to be sitting in the, like, waiting. I don't want everyone to, like, be waiting for me to take the picture for, like, 20 minutes. Oh, that's it. This is it. This is exactly what I was thinking. Okay, we found it. We found it. We're good. We are good. Let's travel. Let's go. Let's jam. Don't talk to the paparazzi, dude. Don't put yourself through that. All right, both of you change into your memorial photo outfits.
Destroy.
And then let's travel. There he is. I was about to say when I first saw it for Bailey was her just sitting on a stance table doing the spooky arms, but that pose is perfect. No, because I feel like I want her to like, to look like she's exploring for something. Like, I want her to look, because she's a paranormal investigator. She should look like she's, like, looking for something, you know? So I think that one's perfect. Okay, let's go. Okay, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I think this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. I'm gonna do Bailey's first because I actually know. Like, I was thinking like a Scooby-Doo pose. That was my thought. It's like I want to do like Scooby-Doo with Bailey. Oh, guys. Oh my goodness. Look at all of them. I'm gonna have to move to another wall soon. For after this. Oh my god. Look at these two. Wait, can we just have like a little moment? We need to go to the underground bunker to make our rooms. Yeah, okay. Oh, please. Like she would care at all. Can we just like take a moment to look at all of the pictures? I know that's not what we're here for, but like, can we do it? I want to look at them. Oh, those are super low. Maybe not those. I didn't think we'd make it without looking at all the photos too much. You guys know me too well. Why aren't any of these doing anything? Oh, it's because this is outdoor lighting. Okay, let me really quickly... Okay, there we go. All right, let's just take a moment. Let's just take a second here. Whoa. Let's take a second here. Here we go. Oh my gosh, look at my ears! We're legally obligated to look at all the pictures every single time. Oh my gosh, look at Quentin. This was back before I had poses. Can you imagine? This is, like, these pictures are part of the reason why I dove into poses. Because I'm running out of in-game poses. Like, I'm running out. I need more. But yeah, Quentin and Summer, Bragg. When the new pack refresh comes out, my plan is we're going to have an entire stream where I pull Summer Bragg, Quentin Bragg, and Julia Bragg. I'm going to pull their old family, throw them down in the world, and Summer is going to live her best life because it is what she deserved. Her life was not easy, okay? Like, look at her expression and her memorial photo. I was trying to get her to smile until finally I was like, you know what? This expression fits Summer better. So we are going... So that is the plan for when the pack refresh comes out. She's very focused, and she was also very high-strung, which, of course, was passed on to Julia, but Julia had an outlet. I mean, Summer had an outlet too. It was wellness, and Julia's was music. But oh my gosh, Julia was so pretty too. I remember when Julia was born, I was like, could she? Wow, like I was not expecting a genetic child, like a child I just got out of genetics to look that cute. And then this is actually Ethan. Ethan was the first one to have the Jokestar aspiration because his whole thing was he was like the class clown and he loved making people laugh. But he was in the business career, so he was more like Michael. And now all the kids are cute. So he looks like Michael Scott. I really liked Ethan. Ethan was speaking of cute kids, Ethan was very interesting looking because as I discovered, Travis Scott and Liberty Lee have very interesting looking kids. But I really liked his appearance, and I think he was very cute as well. And the two of them were very cute together, although they also had some narrow mission. To be nice to Michael Scott, I like Michael Scott Percebeth. I like him. He kind of reminds me of my dad in a lot of ways. The good parts of Michael Scott, where he's like funny and he makes the people around him laugh. and like enjoy themselves. That's what Ethan did. And then we got Dakota and Siobhan. Siobhan looks like an absolute boss bitch, and you know what? We love that for her. I mean, that is what she was. She was like she was like the Wolf of Wall Street, except she didn't do all the drugs. And then Dakota's just living his best life. He just wanted his plants. The bad parts are very bad. But he just liked his plants, you know. Oh my gosh, my Imogen. So here's a fun fact. I have been listening to the Bragg playlist a lot recently, and I realized I don't have like any songs for Imogen and Aram's generation, which is so weird because like before Hayden came along, I considered them my favorite. I don't consider them my favorite. Like I don't consider them like in the like they're probably somewhere on the top. I really enjoy playing with them, but like someone's in the kitchen with Dinah. Oh please. But like it was very weird to me that I didn't have a song for them because I really liked them. They were both really fun to play as. I love Aram's with his little Pokemon cards in the background. And then oh my gosh, here we go. There they are. The absolute icon. Also, probably the most difficult of all of my portraits was probably this one. This one was hard. But doesn't it look good? Like, I'm very proud of this one. If you actually, like when I exit out, I'll go back and show it, and you'll see, like, they're all, like, different distances from each other, because I played with the perspective for so long. It looks so, oh my gosh, it looks so cool. And I love that in, Cadence, you can see another version of that photo in the back, because he was the photographer, and they were the model. Oh my gosh. Orlando. He just loved bowling. Orlando just loved bowling so much. That man. So attractive. So cool. Such a good guy. Just like a genuinely really good guy. He just liked bowling. Leah! I also have like 5 days left on my sub, so not sure Twitch is smoking. Well, hello Leah, welcome back. We are doing memorial photos. He was not a himbo. Orlando wasn't a himbo. Orlando was, his head was not empty at all. Definitely reuse the set at some point to do another magazine photo shoot, but for like decorations, not for memorial photos. Oh, I actually have, a family in my save file, and the mom is, like, the wife/mom is a supermodel, and I did it with her too. I did the same trick. It just had a lot of room for bowling. No, he just really liked bowling. Like, honestly, he was most head empty when he was trying to bowl. Like, if I'm being real, he was really good at it, but he was also kind of head empty. But no, Orlando was way too smart. He was, like, very intelligent. He was way too smart to be a himbo. Honestly, if anyone was the himbo in this relationship, it was Hayden. Hayden was kind of stupid. Hayden was kind of the definition of a ditzy blonde, even though she wasn't a natural blonde. She was a natural brunette. My bad. Yes, the OG himbo fave would probably be Hayden. Honestly, if we're talking like OG himbos, I don't know. We can move back to that later. Dakota was kind of a himbo, but he wasn't. I don't think he was like enough. Felt that queen. I feel you. I own a single brain cell. But no, his head. He also wasn't head empty enough, I think, to like be fully considered a himbo. Cairo's hard. I don't know if I could consider him a himbo or not, because Cairo did have himbo energy, with, you know, what with wearing a bag on his head and living in a dump when he had plenty of money, but those were like deliberate choices, which I guess in a way makes it even more himbo-esque, but it doesn't really matter. He's probably smart, but applies but applies himself in incredibly stupid ways. He was really smart. Of all of my eras, I would say that Cairo was the smartest, just because every time I did anything, like, he got A's without me even really trying, and then he absolutely flew through college with, like, perfect grades without me even trying. So Cairo, he was very, very book smart. If we had another trait, I would have given him the genius trait, just because I felt like that one fit. But he made a lot of choices, you know? And then we've got his beautiful wife, Winona. This was the first pose I ever used, by the way, because I really wanted one of her, like, holding a piece of cake or something. Honestly, I don't think it's the most flattering picture of Winona. I could probably try and use a different one, and take a different one, and it would be a little bit more flattering. But, I mean, Winona was just, oh my gosh, she was so cool. Winona was just really cool. I liked her a lot. Yeah, oh yeah, I based Winona's character off of, the main, I can't remember her name. Why can't I remember her name? Sarah Bareilles' / Jordan Sparks' character. Those are the two main people I remember who played her. But yeah, in the Bragg playlist I have She Used to Be Mine, and that was Winona's song. Rana was kind of a himbo. Sage was like her dad, and that she also made very questionable. I also don't remember the waitress main character. I remember her horrible husband's name. His name was Earl, but I don't remember her name. Why don't I remember her name? How all three of us listened to Waitress and none of us remember. I mean, I've only listened to a little bit of Waitress, to be fair. Jenna, thank you. Thank you. That's it. Winona was based off of Jenna from Waitress. But yeah, Sage also made very questionable choices, but her questionable choices were a lot more morally wrong than her dad's. I like Sage. The more I think, honestly, the more I think back on Sage and Arana's generation, Sarana, as I like to call them, the more I think back on them, the more I realize how much fun I had with these two. They were loads of fun. I mean, I think Arana might be the original himbo, if I'm being real. I mean, he's got the surfer pose. This is the second time I used a pose. I used a pose because I wanted him to look like a surfer. Because that was kind of the idea behind him, is that he was a surfer dude. Good thought, bad execution, but bad thought, probably great execution. No, it honestly wasn't great execution, because she didn't successfully convince him to leave his wife, so I think it was when she had good thoughts, then they usually were good execution, but every time she had bad thoughts, it was pretty bad execution. Yeah, no, Arana was kind of a himbo, but he also was. He also, especially, like, after talking to Sage more, because Arana was very himbo in the sense of, like, that's what's expected of me type kind of thing. Whereas execution is just me doing midterms. But yeah, he was very, like, kind of, I think a lot of his, like, himbo moments came from, like, oh, this is what's expected of me, I'm a surfer bro. And he is a surfer bro, he does like surfing. But also, like, whenever he talked to Sage, she was always like, oh my god, you are so intelligent, actually. So, yeah, it kind of was, he was like a bit of a double-sided coin. Tane! Oh, my baby. Tane, look at him. He's so excited to be in space. I think I could have done better with his background. I do. I'm thinking right now, everything's feeling, everything about college was a scam. I think if I were to pick one where I would redo the picture, he activated his single brain cell just to talk to her. I mean, she was very not head empty, so kind of made sense. I am back again after doing some adult things and doing laundry. Is laundry not an adult thing? I consider that a pretty adult thing. But yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the background of Tane's. I think I might try and change it. If it bothers me too much, I'll go back and try and change it. Because all I have to do is just, like, throw the sim back in the save, get the picture, and then delete them. So it doesn't really matter. And then, of course, we have got the absolute the OG criminal queen. We have got her here. We've got Jolie, our sweet Southern belle who moonlit as a thief, you know? We love that for her. I really like hers. I love the way her picture turned out. Criminal kazoo cover. I mean, how... I can't... My boy. What am I... She's wearing a mask in her... Well, she's a thief. She's gotta wear the mask. But look at him. Look at him. Now, he is... Guys, if we had to pick who was the supreme Bragg himbo, but it's interesting because it's her legacy photo, I figured you could still see her well enough. Like, you can still see that she's got, like, you know, green eyes and stuff, and, like, her hair is still red. If I should pull out the laptop, that's okay. I felt like you could still see her. Like, this isn't her actual thief outfit. You can see the toys in them. Exactly. You can see it all in the mirror. Remember, the mirror was a pain. He used all his brain cells to run away with Veronica. If we had to pick who is the ultimate Bragg himbo, would it be Devin or Mateo? Mateo? I think it might be Mateo. I feel like Mateo might be a bit more of a himbo than Devin was. But I don't know. I need opinions. And then, of course, we've got the absolute queen. The original absolute queen, at least on this channel. Like, Devin had some brain cells. He spent all his on Gorilla. You know, I think you're right. Devin did have some very, like intelligent moments, like, you know, writing a screenplay for his granddaughter. And he also had a lot when him and Veronica were first dating. I feel like after him and Veronica got together, his brain cells just slowly started to die off because he didn't need them anymore because Veronica could handle it. But oh my gosh, she is so cool. I really like her. What can I say? I'm a big old fan. Taeyeon, the sole reason that we almost put Devin in a portrait outside with a grill, then we decided to give that to someone even more dead. I remember that, Leah, because I was like, wait, no, I feel like Devin isn't. I'm saving the grill area in the Legacy Mansion and the grill photo for the ultimate dad, and I feel like Devin isn't quite there. Devin was not dad enough, but it's okay. Veronica is so good. I loved her so much. I really miss Veronica. I think I've not missed an era as much as I miss Veronica. That's probably going to change when Felicity dies, but I think Veronica is the era that I have missed the most out of all of them. And that's because she was just a part of such a big, I remember it was a pain to make her photo. And honestly, I'm still not entirely happy with, like, the background. So I think her and her dad are both photos that I would not mind in the future trying to recreate, but with a better background. Because I think the background, you know, is very important to them. I think if the background looks good, then it's kind of like when I make a Pokemon team. Like, I know when it's right. And I feel like these two are not quite right, you know? But I'll figure it out at some point. I really wanted to do, like, an observatory. I think the only thing I could add Veronica is, like, string lights around the ring. No, I think I would do it inside. I think what I would change about Veronica's is I would do it indoors instead of outdoors. And then I would do, like, better lighting. Like, I would do more dramatic lighting around her. I think that would be the best. I think that would work best for her. Because Veronica deserves dramatic lighting in her memorial photo. Veronica is... I mean, if I'm being real, I feel like Veronica's my favorite. Like, Felicity, I would not love Felicity as much as I do if not for Veronica. You know? Oh! But I love the way the sky matches her outfit, but it still stands out against the bright white ring. I can see that. Yeah, no, I can see that. I don't know. I'll think about it. Grace, Craig is an absolute treasure. You know who isn't a treasure? There he is. His background. Now, if we want to talk about a good background in a memorial photo, the lighting, talking about dramatic lighting, the lighting in this one. Could someone, yeah. It really is amazing how it's basically, we go, like, incredible, queen, beautiful, goddess, iconic, and then, like, 2 generations later, it's also beautiful, queen, amazing, iconic. She also deserved better lighting than this, but I remember having a really hard time with the lighting in here. Beautiful, queen, iconic, amazing. And then just, like, somehow in between those two, the son of this one, the father of this one, is just like, go away. You can't even make dying easy for us, can you? Honestly, though, I loved Abe's Gen. I loved Gen 11. Gen 11 was so much fun. Like, I had such a good time with Gen 11. I think the storytelling, I think the storytelling of Gen 11 is, like, about as good as this series gets. And I agree. I think that part, like, the strength of Abraham's generation was all the characters around him. Like, mainly all the women around him, let's be real. I didn't mean for it to be this way, but Dahlia was incredible. It was a roller coaster. But, like, Dahlia was incredible. Felicity was incredible. Lilith was incredible. Actually, I liked Alex a lot, too. Alex was also great. And then, like, Veronica and Devin in his generation were incredible. Like, it was super fun. And I think that, I think what I like about Abe and why I still feel like I can have, like, fond memories with Abe is because Abe he never, except for at the end when it took us an hour to kill him, he never outstayed his welcome, you know? Like, he was horrible, but, like, he just kept being buoyed by the people around him to the point where you still had fun with him, you know? Or at least I did. And I think that like, speaks to, if it speaks to anything, it speaks to how good I am at pacing. But but it also speaks to the great characters around him. For instance, our next queen, the most fun I've ever had. Humble Bragg with 2 G's. You mean Perciba? I feel like I'm right. I feel like I am right. I was very good at pacing it. I am good at pacing. Okay, I feel like it's not bragging for me to say that I am good at pacing when it's something I've been working on almost my entire life, is being good at pacing. So, like, I don't mean it to sound like a bitch or, like, pompous. I'm saying it because I truly feel like it's a fact, and I'm good at it. Fool in a trash bag surrounded by queens draped in gold. Exactly. One of them being Dahlia. Dahlia was so good. I needed Dahlia to die when she did for the sake of Felicity's story, but I will always kind of regret, I will always, like, wish that she was around the entire time. Because if Dahlia had survived, Gen 11 would have gone a completely different, Gen 11 and Gen 12 would have gone a completely different direction. It's because she died that it's, like, it turned out the way it did. Quite literally, because every adjacent photo is a queen. And 2 kings, if we go diagonally, we got Devin and Mateo. No, Abe was good. Abe was not. Abe was good at ordering other people to smash the kneecaps. because he didn't want to get his hands dirty. Abe was a good mob boss. Abe, you know, say what you want about Abraham. He was good at what he did. What do you think would have happened if Dahlia stayed alive? Oh, Abe would have been a good dad, because he wouldn't have been caught up in the revenge. He wouldn't have been caught up in the revenge plan, to like avenge his wife. And Felicity probably would have turned out like how Dizzy is turning out now. Like, maybe not as bad, because Dizzy's traits are perfectionist, self-absorbed, and hates children, but Felicity would have turned out much differently than how she did, because she would have had, you know, parental affection. Would he just have been a good dad, or just a socially acceptable father? No, he would have been a good, because he was a good dad. You guys remember, he was a good dad before Dahlia died. Like, I think he genuinely would have been a good dad. I think he might have struggled sometimes, but, like, especially if Dahlia was there. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna give Dizzy high maintenance as a trait. I'm replacing perfectionist and giving Dizzy high maintenance. Dizzy is going to be a nightmare. She's gonna be such a nightmare. I love her. But no, Abraham would have been a good dad. A very successful night. No, she's gonna be like a nightmare in a charming way. But yeah, no, Abraham would have been a good dad. I think he would have struggled sometimes, but like if Dahlia was there, she would have like set him straight, you know. Miranda Priestley in pastels, maybe not even in pastels. She's like, the pink she's in is it's not quite a jewel tone, but take a look at their spiraling son and high maintenance daughter and think, huh, so this is what happens when kids don't get traumatized. Speaking of the legend, the icon, the person who needs a better filter in her photo, give me a second. Wait, why does that give the moonlight lighting that I always wanted? Wow, why didn't I do that before? Anyway, okay, well, there we go. There's Felicity's photo. That's exactly how I wanted it. But speaking of, it's the queen, the absolute goddess, oh my god. Did get traumatized and she had it real rough for a long ass time. No, oh, yeah, no, Felicity had a bad time of it. She had a very bad time of it. I'm not gonna deny that. But look at how pretty her memorial photo is now. But I mean, also, she's just incredible. Like, she's so good. Like, look at her. You know what? Veronica is a queen. Felicity is a goddess. I think that's the best way to put it. The filter did make it perfect. Because I wanted it to look like nighttime with, like, moonlight. But I couldn't, if you guys remember, I couldn't get the lighting correct for, like, the moonlight effect I was looking for. But literally all I had to do was make it bright. And then that made all of the whites, because I was afraid I would make the darks darker. But it really just makes the lights lighter. And that's kind of what I needed, so. That's Ilana. What? Oh, Ilana. Ilana's a literal goddess, but Ilana also has an outfit very similar to the one Felicity's wearing right now, to be fair. And then, I guess, Himbo Supreme. Oh my god, I love him so much. He's so fun. I love Mateo so much. But I think it's time. We have got 2 new additions to make. So let's do this, shall we? Alright, so we're gonna do Bailey's first. Let's get some lights in here. Even his pose, yeah, it's always nice when I don't have to pull out a pose pack, and Mateo pulled through for me. Alright, so let's look for, we are in wallpaper. No, it's this one. Oh, you know what? Okay, I'm keeping this light for just while I decorate, but I do want this room to look old. You have to remove the jam CC from Dahlia's room. Rip. The room almost looks normal now. Oh, Persebeth, don't even worry. I have got ideas galore right now. Okay, I want like a beat up looking floor. Yeah, like this. Because we are gonna go for it looking. I want it to look like a haunted house. I said it once, I'll say it again because it's true. The light's the choice and the most fun I've had with Sim. Oh. Thank you. That's very sweet. I want it to look like. Okay, I've got an idea. I've got ideas. This one looks old, so we'll use this one. See, the thing is, I want to use the spooky pastel ghosts. Oh, I can tell. They look old. I want to use the spooky pastel ghosts, but I also want it to look like a haunted house. On the other hand, we could just go pink with everything. Okay, what I want to do is also in spooky stuff. I want to get the Lady Sanguina picture. Wait, what does her picture look like transformed? I don't remember. But I want to get a shot of it while the picture is transformed. And it looks all spooky. Or I'll make the back wall look spooky. You can just see hints of pastel ghosts in the sides. No, I think I can make it work. I think I can make the spooky pastel ghosts work. Okay, I'm going to go Realm of Magic now. Because I want this. And I'm going to make it purple. And then, oh, didn't mean to do that. Full shift sheet, see, bb dot move objects on. Oh wait, I think that's already on. Oh well, it's fine. bb dot show hidden objects. I'll pull that out in case we want to use that. And then maybe keep the wallpaper with the back wall as a feature wall to make it look like a haunted house, or the other way around. That might be what we end up having to do. I think I'm gonna keep it. Yeah, okay. I'll change every wall except for the back wall, and then I'm also gonna mess with the lighting too. So like this isn't how it's gonna look forever either. However, I do like the idea of going pink with as many things as we can. I'm glad we went with Ghost Hunter for Bailey because this wallpaper is literally perfect for her. Vampires might be the right vibe. Yeah, I'm gonna try a couple things, but first I'm gonna do paranormal. I want to pull out some of the haunted objects. Like I'll grab a candy, but more than anything, I would like some of the rewards. Where are the rewards? Like, I want, like, the specters in a jar and that kind of thing. Creepy hand is good. Cowpan is good. I want a specter in a jar. The tree wallpaper might also look spooky with the right lighting. Yeah. interesting things are the jars. No, this is a soul scrap. They don't appear until you're in live mode? Oh, okay. Let's try. No. Oh, here we go. We'll get the Mopey Spectre jar. That over here, we'll put that one more to the side. There we go. Yeah, we'll get the blue one. Because I'm going to have, like, cool lighting in here. Put this away a little bit. And then I'm going to do cow plants. Plants, candy, the Mopey Spectre, and I think that's fine there. And then also in live mode, I think I'm gonna use the other light fixture, the other like light, like magic light. From Realm of Magic. This one, because this one has like flames coming out of it. And if we this candle and we make it purple, that's what I'm looking for. Okay. What we could also do... Oh, this isn't... Let me move this picture down. There we go. Okay, we need other stuff. We need other stuff to populate this background. Is there a spooky plant? A spooky plant? I mean, there are these spooky plants. But do those fit the vibe? I don't think they fit the vibe. Oh, but you know what might fit the vibe? Some of my CC. Ooh, just gotta chill. Oh, dear. I don't think so either. Yeah. No Strangerville. Maybe we can have another gin that does, that completes the Strangerville stuff, but, I think for... Not in here. Okay. Oh. There's a big plant that has a purple swatch that might look cool. It's like a purple swatch plants. No, I'm not doing the two. Two doesn't fit the vibe either. Oops. The movie one. This one. No, I think it's a little bit too small. I kind of like the way this one looks because this one looks old. I think it might help if we have more things in the background here. Like, what if we got, like, all of the changing portraits? Okay. Let me get... We need spooky stuff. And we need paranormal. Because both of the... Because these portraits change, too. Don't they? They change if it gets haunted. if we did it like that? To the right of your CC, second bottom from the plants. This one? I guess that kind of works. That was the one? Yeah. Hi, why are you floating all of a sudden? Why is it floating? Oh, it's because there's a platform here. Alright, I'll put that down. It's haunted, go with it. Oh, thank you. I used it for my Halloween build for Katie last year, which is why I thought it might fit. It might. Doesn't disappear too much, but it also doesn't fill the space up here, I think, quite like I'd like for it to. Unless I make it bigger. But then it gets like... But even then it doesn't fill the space very well. I like, it is a good plant, but I don't think it... And I think it does fit the vibe. It just doesn't fit what I need the plant to do. Which is fill this space. Okay, now I'm gonna get rid of this. It's already looking pretty spooky, and I'm going to add a couple more chandeliers around. This candle, and we used this one, this candle, and we used this one. Okay, maybe it's a little bit too purple now. What if we made this one like a lighter? No, now it's not purple enough. Oh, and then let's grab a rug too. What about making one of them green? That might make the light a bit weird, but I'm willing to give it a try. Okay, and we'll use this torn up Batu rug because it's torn up, and I think that fits the vibe. I'm just gonna move these back a little bit. Okay, no, I can't move them back that much because then it doesn't light the space anymore. I'll try making one of them green. Oh, I had this picture too. Let's see if we can make this. I forgot I pulled this picture out. Oh, hello. There we go. Make it like small. Put it right there. Maybe if we got like one more kind of spooky picture and put it up here. And then after that, I'll try making it green, Persbeth. I feel like it needs like one more thing up here. Maybe like a wall hanging. What about a cobweb? There she is. There's my wife. We need cobwebs all over this thing. Ceiling decoration. Make this cobweb bigger. Never mind. We won't do that. that one, this one feels like overkill. So we'll get rid of that one. But I think the rest of them look good. Oh, here, let me move this one down a little bit. Also, I don't know why that one keeps disappearing. And now I can't click on it. No, we're just gonna... There we go. That one. And then this one. There we go. Alright, what do you guys think about this? I feel like it still needs a little more light. I feel like I'm not entirely happy with the lighting yet. But I think this is it's seance candles. My friends are so intelligent. They're so creative. They have such good ideas. Oh, and here's the green you wanted, Persebeth. Wait. Okay. I have an idea. Okay. Guess not. No. Can we make it look... I want it to look like the candles are in the fireplace. Oh my god, and with this green light from them, oh my god, that's gonna look so good. It's not quite working. Like, I guess it looks kind of like they're melting out of the fireplace. If I grab some of this... Try placing them from above to place them better. If I place them... If I go any... Okay, this might work. Because I don't want the wick of the tallest one to be in the fireplace. Like in the wall. Just like a pig's. Oh, this one's... Okay, let's try this. Oh my gosh. I mean, I would apologize for this taking so long, but y'all knew what you were getting into, so I don't feel that bad. Okay, I think that's... Yeah, this is par for the course. Bailey, come light the sacred candles. Hopefully she can. Romeo, jog down here. here. Romeo, I will cheat y'all's needs. It's Memorial Photo Day. Y'all get cheated needs. Or you remove... Oh, yeah, I do need to remove those. There it is. This is what I'm looking for. Okay, Bailey, can you light these? Dang it. Okay, I'll pull them out and then have her light them. And then we'll just put them back. Sorry, we're gonna have to do it again. Romeo, you help. We're lighting sacred candles. Oh my god, this lighting. This lighting is so good. I'm hoping they stay lit. I don't know why they wouldn't stay lit. I need something to put right there. I need something big. An egg. Those ones are pretty easy. Yeah, okay, that looks good. Let me get rid of all of these giant eggs that don't fit the vibe. And then I saw you. I saw you. Yes. I'm gonna turn it ever so slightly to the side. Get Bailey over here. Let's get Bailey doing the pose. Which pack was that again? Oh god, I forget which pack that was. I think it was this one. I think it was this. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna have... I want... Oh, come on. It's okay. I can do it again. I can do it again. It's no big deal. Look at her. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. See, this is why I spend 37 minutes on my photos. Because when you spend 37 minutes... Oh... Okay, never mind. We'll get rid of those ones. Well, shit! Now we need something else! our cracks. We'll put some cracks in. Yeah, paintings. Okay, I feel like these look pretty good. Give me the vampire ones. Okay, yeah, that gives your eye something to look at. That's good. Okay, I can do that. Take this out. The camera needs to be moved back.
Yipsy.
Okay, do it now. Yeah, okay, this is better. No, the portrait changed. Okay, I'm sorry. We gotta wait for the portrait to change again. I'm turning off free will while we do this. There. Okay, we got it. Stop. Don't. You're not talking to her. She's busy. No, it changed back. It changed back again. I'm going to get this. Got it. Okay. Okay, normally the proportions of... Okay, so here's where the issue comes in. Normally the proportions of a legacy photo are about this. The sim takes up about this much of the frame. However, I would like to get the portrait in it. So I think what I'm going to do is move her a tiny bit closer.
Shish.
Again, this is what y'all needed to expect when I said we were doing memorial photos today. The portrait has to be... Hi, Ogie! Oh my gosh, Ogie, we have been at this for almost 45 minutes now. Oh, it changed back to... Dang it. It's fine. So we're going to move her just a little bit closer to the fireplace. And that should make it... We haven't even done Romeo's yet. We haven't even started on Romeo's room. We've just been doing Bailey's room for 45 minutes. I mean, I feel like that fits Bailey, honestly. You know, hijacking the main character role again. Pose by pack. It's the Monday ones. Yeah, Monday poses. It is this one. Okay, I hope her arm isn't clipping. Okay, it isn't. Okay, now we wait for the portrait to change. There we go. We might not get the entire portrait in it, but I think that's okay. Oh, oops. Oh, that's okay. Let's... I think this might be the best we get while still keeping in the usual Bragg proportions. I will go out slightly. But I feel like this is going to be too far away. And then I'm going to go a bit closer so that we can compare. I feel like it'll be okay so long as we get the fangs in. And then part of the reason I have this big old wall that we were freaking out over is so that we can compare. Woo. Yeah, like if you look, like Mateo and Felicity fill up the frame a lot more than she does. I'm looking for one where it's like just the things. Whereas, for instance, here, if we were to move this next to Mateo's, it still feels kind of small, but I think it's okay. Also, I think I might brighten it a bit. I kind of like the way the brightening makes the specter and the cow plant glow, actually. I think that looks kind of cool. So it would look something like this. Okay, what do we think? What do we think of this one? I think this one might be the one. You can still see the spooky pastel ghost wallpaper in the back, but we've got the spooky lighting. And we've got a specter and a cow plant, and you can see the, it looks good. You can see the fangs. I love it. Okay. I think you nailed the proportions. I like that you can see just, yeah, I think just seeing, like, the green skin and the fangs is enough. The proportions, I think she's still a little bit smaller than normal. Like, if you look, Mateo takes up a lot more of the frame than she does. But I think it's okay, because Dahlia also, she had the mop. So she also technically didn't fit the proportions exactly correctly either. So I think for the sake of this just being a really good picture, I think that this one is fine. I feel like it fits still. Like, I don't feel like this portrait is out of place amongst the other Legacy portraits. I feel like this one is good. So I think I'm going to go with this one. I like the filter on it too, because again, it keeps it kind of dark, but you can still see Bailey perfectly fine, and it makes the specter and the cow plant glow. So I think that's cool. So I think what we're going to do is create a copy. Bailey, you can stop posing. And then we need to make Romeo's. Okay, so he just got another one, and it's in a frame. Okay, yeah. So this is the one. This is the one that we'll hang up in our house when we buy it later. And now we need. We did all of that. Now we still have to make Romeo's room. So for Romeo, I was thinking. I don't even know. I'm thinking kind of like, we'll have both of them have like, Bailey can stop posing. Bailey, I have no free will regardless. That's true. I'll turn back on free will in a second. So I'm thinking for Romeo, like, because he worked at a dive bar, I'm thinking maybe we create like a dive bar with a bunch of like neon signs and like some very and then both of them can have like very strong colorful lighting, and I think that'll make the generation really pop and like kind of feel cohesive. So that's my idea. That's my idea. We can see how it goes. I think we can make it over here. And then put the door. Oh wait, no, not there. Put the door right here. And we will keep that in there. We'll grab this. Let me grab Bailey and get her out of there, and then I can take the door off of that one. Jog over here. Get some urgency to it, girl. God, every time I go into build mode, it starts lagging. But it's okay. You just have to press escape, and that fixes it. Okay. Yeah. So I think that's a good way to go. So I'm gonna do the same thing I did last time, where I have lights just while I'm decorating it, and then I'm gonna change it. So I'm thinking like very, excuse me as I adjust. I'm thinking very like industrial vibes. In fact, I might try and look up like industrial comedy club. That's a club. And then I'll look at images for a second, and if the images look any good, then I'll no, they do not. Okay, but we'll use brick. That's what I learned here. We can use brick. This brick looks pretty grungy. Yeah, we'll use this one. And then maybe just like the concrete floors kind of work. So I think I might want to potentially keep those. And then I think there are some like kind of crazy curtains. Like these. But they come in like we could use like purple. Or these. These are more what I was thinking. And give them kind of weird colors. Like blue. I don't... Okay, we'll make the room one wider. Because I want there to be space between them. And then, let me look up like neon lights. Okay, yeah, we got plenty of those. And then we can change the color of that. I was gonna suggest neon. Yeah, I think neon is the vibe to go with here. And then let me just go ahead and grab like a microphone. Just like this kind of dingy looking one. And then I also want a keyboard. The keyboard might not end up in the picture really. But I do want it there. It needs a platform to be visible in the portrait. Yeah, I'm not sure if we'll need one. If we can do some test shots, and if it looks like he needs one, we can give him one, and then we'll give him a stool. Although he does, we have to keep in mind though, he does need to actually be able to do the comedy routine, because I think I'm gonna... Yeah, I get it, like he's on a stage. But you know, they don't always have a stage at these things. Yeah, I was thinking of... I mean, I kind of wanted to get, like, a liquor bottle. I feel like that's a bit more up Romeo's alley. That's olive oil. Is this water? Is it liquor? You'll never know. And it's not floating. It actually fits. Do it. Yeah, unfortunately there's not like a... I guess this one looks a little bit... I mean, these all look like fancy. If there was one that was just like a beer can, I think might be a bit more... That's an energy drink, but can we... Would it... Can Okay, let's look for cans really fast. I'll put this one out. Maybe just a bit more harsh. Maybe a bit more harsh. I was just watching Comedy Routine. They always have water for them on the stool. Yeah, no, I like the... I want a drink on the stool. But I was thinking that the drink would be alcohol. He's got issues. These look alcohol-y enough. Oh, you know what we could look for? Not good things. Good guy. The only way you can tell the difference between water and vodka is if you drink it or freeze it, so... No. Dang it. Suspicion potion? I don't remember. I don't know what this object is. I was hoping that this would potentially have, like, the mug of beer. But it looks like it doesn't. Alright, we'll search a little bit more. If I can't find anything, I think I'm gonna use this can. And then we can just say it's soda. I mean, he is gonna quit drinking at some point, so... Okay, this looks like a beer can. We'll use this. Yeah, that'll work. I think that will do. It is a can of juice. We know what juice means in The Sims. Whoa, there's just a shoe in here? Oh. I was about to be like, that's such good clutter, and then it's gone. Oops. Okay, I'm gonna go with that. And now... Like, I like the light that the curtains are giving off, but I think we need like a little bit more. And then I also think we need to change this light. Just this one. I'm trying to decide. Maybe like an orange. Ooh, the orange looks really good with the blue, actually. Yeah, I like that a lot. And then I do want it to be a bit better lit, though. So I think what I'm gonna do is do lighting. And then I need the light, yeah. This light, and we're just gonna dim it. Yes! Oh, that's what I want. That is what I want. And then I think I might put some, just a couple more things, like I think I might want to put a carpet on the floor, and then some posters on this wall, because I feel like we're going to be more likely to see this wall. So, Romeo's is coming together much easier than Bailey's. Is anybody surprised? Not me. Yeah, this is what I was looking for. And then this one, because it's got the blue. And then, let's just grab some, like, graffiti. In fact, let me go to the new kit, and we can use the new kit thing. This. Yes! Oh, that looks so good. Okay. Oh, wait. I need... Okay, I don't need the post thing. For this one. Put it about there. Yeah, that's good. Because I'm gonna have him actually perform the comedy routine. Romeo, come over here. Tell some jokes. Now I'm going to get him to do the routine. Do that one. Bailey, come over here.
Susu Mobsy! Dobie Pelzo?
Oh my god, Bailey. No. Oh. Oh. I mean, this one isn't so bad. I don't think this one's like it. But did you see he had a facial expression there that was so good just a second ago? But I'll grab some of these. But I think I'm going to wait and see if I can get him to do that facial expression again and snap the picture in time.
Franka Frilf? Pinar? Chima Ogan? Chunky...
No, okay, no. That one doesn't work.
Plavin. Muma den Snurs. Amuki Flan. Taish.
No, I keep getting him in, like, movement, which normally I like.
Opa Panzo Dribs. Pifazoon. Hana Schwabi.
No, that was it. That was the express. Dang it. Okay. I know what pose he does. What the routine is now.
Verob Neps. Whoa, Imachina. Vadish. Susu.
No, this one's fun, but it doesn't fit him. But you know what? We'll get a little version because it's funny. We'll grab a couple little versions. Are you done? Do it again.
Susu. Muma den Snur.
No, I was too early. Okay.
Amuki Flan. Tight. Yeesh.
I was too early again.
Doba Panzo Dribs. Pifazoon. Flock.
Wait, I actually kind of like this one though. Again, I don't know if this one's it. Be very aware of his playful emotion. I'll cheat it away when I get out. I don't think this one will be it either.
Ars. Plevar Simzo.
There we go.
Bubbler. Borba. Boor. Nooch Brab.
Oh, this is like a split second after what I was going for, but I feel like this expression is kind of what I was looking for. I'm gonna move it a little bit more this way. But he just looks so awkward. Like there's one facial expression where he just looks like really awkward and he's like, and that's what I'm looking for right now. Bailey's gonna have so many.
Brakta Pelzo, Crimbo Quaft, Muma den Snurs, Amuki Flan, Taish, Doba Panzo Dribs, Pifazoon, Flars, Wagagrow.
Wait. Okay, what about this one? What about this one, guys? What about this one? You can't really see his eyes. This one would be perfect if he was just looking slightly more towards us. But, oh dear. Let me go back. Okay, I'm gonna get a bunch with this. This man deserves everything. He deserves everything after I make him perform his comedy routine like 10 times, trying to find the perfect shot.
Zorpoquab, huh?
Oh, no, Bailey, he's about to do it. Bailey, he is about to do it.
Huh?
Okay, that's not it. Never mind. No, we're not doing that one.
Ah, Vadish. Boomaje!
Okay, you know what? We'll take a look at the ones we've got. We'll take a look at the ones we've got. I'm going to just make the lighting a little bit better in this area. I'm gonna do that. Oh god, Bailey's looks so good. Oh wait, that's... Alright, so here's one. Here, we'll move Romeo's over here, and then we'll decide which one's the best. Or if none of them are the best, and we need to do it again. We've been at it for 20 more minutes. You know, what's another 20 minutes? You know? Okay. Alright, are you guys feeling any of these three? Let me get a little bit closer. This one's actually pretty good. I like this first one more than I thought I would. This second one, I don't think is very good. And then this third one, again, I feel like he's a comedian. Exactly. I feel like this third one, like, if he was just looking, the first one is good because he looks so confused. He doesn't look that confused. I feel like he looks like he's just thinking about, like, what he's about to say. But I like this one because he's smiling. You can, like, he's got a very small smile on his face. And I think that's a very Romeo look. So that's him next to his mom. And then if we go out a little bit, we can see him and Bailey together. I like that Bailey's is like his is a bit more dark and hers is bright. I like the lighting in his. I don't know. I kind of want to do it one more time. Like, just to see if we get a better one. If we don't get a better one, I'm okay with this one being it. But I kind of want to do it one more time just to see. Because I feel like Bailey's is, like, so perfect that, like, Romeo deserves an equally perfect one. And I think we can get that for him. Oh gosh, I love, like, just look at how Bailey's, and I also kind of want to add more lights to, I know I just said that, but I kind of want to add more lights to him because, like, if you look at all of them, Bailey stands out so much because of the purple and the green. And I feel like I would like to add more blue and orange to his so that he can also stand out, you know? Oh yeah, we'll just keep him in this position forever. Y'all aren't bored yet, right? I hope not. would like to see if we can get this. This. Oh, the blue looks... I like the orange, too. But I think... I'm gonna go with more neon. I'm gonna go with more of this sign, because I really like the way that this sign, like, lights up the space. So, I'm going to go in here... Set color intensity this light. I'm going to set this one to blue. And then set color and intensity this light. I'm going to set this one to orange. And then I'm going to try it again.
Ha! Glade!
Oh, God.
Shima Ogen?
Okay, yeah, I like the lighting in this one. No, that was it. That was it. The one where he's just like, oh, no. That's what I want. That's what I want the picture of. I think I might dim these. No, I think I'm gonna move this one a little bit closer. I won the freaking fair. Oh, finally. I was on like a sim. I was on like Sims Reddit the other day. I forget why.
Chief Sansi? What?
Oh gosh, if I could get this one looks like I don't like this pose, but I feel like many other of the poses like that he was just in would have been really good. But I was on like Sims Reddit.
Help. Chima Riba.
And
Ah.
no, I keep missing it. Oh, what about this one? Like his thinking face. Nah. But anyway, I saw it was a picture of this old man with a wheelbarrow, and the wheelbarrow was full of this huge head of lettuce, like ginormous. I don't even like it might not even have been lettuce because it was so big, and I've never seen a vegetable this big. But he just like is with this wheelbarrow of this giant crop with like this smile on his face, and the caption was "Me going to win a participation award at the Finchwick Fair." I had to put my iPad to the side because I was laughing so hard. Okay, but I don't like this one. We're gonna go again.
Bina.
Oh, he looks upset. No, you both look upset. Why are you both upset?
Harf and Korba?
Wait. What about this one? What about this one? Look, the lighting is bluer over here and oranger over here. Okay, I like this one. I'm gonna let him finish out the routine. But this one might be it.
Young.
I think he might be about to do it. No! He didn't.
Braga Pelzo.
Bailey, get off your phone.
Crimbo Quaft. Drip.
No.
Dribs. Doba Pan. Zo Dribs. Pifazoon. Flahu Nitch Kerbo.
No.
Samzo Kuza. Muma Den Snurs. a Mookie Flan, Taish.
Wait. Wait, in this one he's actually smiling. Do we want one of him actually smiling? It's a thought.
The nerve. Zobi, yips! Samzovobi! Whoo!
Okay, and then that's him finishing. Okay, I think we got 2 good ones there. Your name keeps popping up the pub in Finchwick. You should stop by sometime. Hi, Lavina. Can I help you? So true, though. I still believe that my giant A just moldy mushroom lost to a teeny tiny aubergine. It's clear the mayor has a preference. Speaking of the mayor, can I help you, Lavina? Alright, let's move this one back over here. I don't like this one, so we'll just go ahead and sell it. And I don't really like this one, so we'll go ahead and sell it. Well, no, we'll keep it. We'll keep it here. But I don't think it's gonna win. That one's not good. This one. I like this one. And then near the end, he's laughing. And I like it when he laughs. No, where is it? Maybe he's actually smiling for his legs hook with one Bailey's taken into. He wants to be remembered as happy with his life and his wife. Oh. Alright. Alright, which one? One or two. I feel like 2 utilizes the bright filter better. I think I like 2. I think I like him smiling. And look, he pops. Honestly, yeah, I think both are great too. But he pops like Bailey does, I think. Let me like get it in position. Like, look, they both pop. Okay, I think I like 2. I think I like this one. Oh, look at him. My boy. He looks so happy for like the first time in his life. Looks like he's trying to do his comedy routine and had an awkward lull, so Bailey cracked a bad joke at him and he stopped to laugh at it. No, that's so cute. Bailey is so supportive of him in his dreams. Okay, this is it. We're creating the copy. And we're selling all of these other ones because I don't want them to end up in my Legacy House inventory. I don't want to go to the Finchwick Fair. I do like this picture, though, so I'm going to give that to Romeo. He was a happy toddler. Right, of course. How could I forget how happy of a toddler he was? Toddlerhood, the other time that Romeo was happy. I'll save 1 spare of this one. Okay, and then the rest of these, we're getting 500 simoleons for. Alright. I think memorial photos are done. Oh, I love how colorful they are. Honestly, now Bailey's is looking a little, like next to his, Bailey's is looking a little bit dark. But but it makes sense that Bailey's is dark because she's in a haunted house, whereas he's in a comedy club, you know? Oh my gosh, it looks so good on the wall. They both do. They both look so good up there. Okay, we're done. After 2 hours and 2 hours is basically what we spent on that. Because I remember it took 20 minutes to redo, it took 20 minutes to give Dizzy her makeover. So it basically took 2 hours to do that. Oh yeah, it did, because Romeo, it took forever in game time too, because Romeo was about to start work. He had 7 hours when we arrived, and now he's about to have to, go to work. They really are the perfect pair. I love them. I love them together so much. They're fun. Like, they're too fun. Like, they're fun people. Like, their kid is gonna have just, like, a fun upbringing in life. Alright, Bailey, come grab another Simi capsule. I'm not gonna put their portraits up yet. I'm gonna wait until they move into their house, and then I'll put them up in, like, their bedroom or in the living room or whatever. Wherever they fit. Oh, let me turn on free will. You guys can have free will again. And I'm gonna save. I haven't saved this entire time. Okay. Open that Simi capsule, and it's something we already have. Aww. They're so cute. I'm glad they're finally together. Are they going to, like, watch TV together? No, he's going to, like, get a drink of water or something. No, wash his hands. Okay, now he's got work. Have fun at work, Romeo. You guys can have free will again. Are you similar to Evil Overlord working to better yourself in the game? I just needed him long enough so I could take their picture, you know? And I think I've mentioned this before, but this picture, the reason I have a large version of it, this is the one that's going to go up in the legacy bedroom. The one, like, on the wall that has, like, pictures of all of them. This is Romeo and Bailey's. Are you playing basketball again? You love basketball so much. Bailey's also got a ghost hunting gig today, so I'm afraid we won't have like that much time. Because the ghost hunting gigs kind of take a while. But we'll see. New challenge. Romeo needs a new challenge at work. What should he ask his boss? Demand a challenge. Romeo steps in the boss's office, slams his fist on the table, and demands a challenge. His boss is taken aback, but loves the chutzpah, and immediately gives his a new task to pursue. Got a typo. Bailey, are you practicing comedy? Bailey's practicing comedy now. That is cute. I like doing it through the window. I think it makes for a cool screenshot. She's practicing for what jokes she's gonna tell if Romeo bombs at his next show and she needs to save the day. She's like, yeah, I'm hilarious.
Snurs. Wituni Jown Grow.
It's okay. Romeo's actually really good. Remember, guys, last episode, Romeo was, like, really good at comedy. Like, I was fully expecting him to, like, embarrass himself. Ooh. Oh, guys, fun fact. This sim. This is Akira Shiraiyashi. So she is, if you guys remember Daisuke, who was, Tanjiro and Miriam's nephew, this is his daughter. And she is going to have 2 sons. And the 2 sons, the more embarrassing you are, the better. Oh dear. But her 2 sons are, going to be, the new princes of Mount Komorebi. And one of those princes is going to marry Romeo and Bailey's kid. Isn't she cute? Yeah, I found this sim on the gallery, and she was like meant to be like a Japanese idol, and I thought she was super cute, and then they just made a really cute baby together. So you know what? So what I'm gonna do is when these two have their kid, I want to be able to tell Romeo jokes that are just as funny as his, so she can bring him the same joy he brings other people. No. Oh my God, these two are. I cannot get over how cute they are. Like they're so good. They're so good together. But so what I'm gonna do is after Romeo and Bailey have their kid, then we are going to jump into the Shiraiyashi household. After their kid becomes a toddler, we're gonna jump into the Shiraiyashi household and give her a husband and give her twin sons. I've already decided on their names. And I know which of the ones the daughter is gonna marry. But because I've got traits in mind, but I wanted to actually like make the Sims themselves with you guys.
Tafuna Bell, Gelnamoosh, Tarango Yum, Quaba Plone,
How are you
Waduni
doing?
Jowngra.
Oh shoot! You've got a ghost hunting gig in an hour. Oh my God! Hurry up! Go to the bathroom. Take a shower. It's more important that she takes a shower. She needs to take a nap. But yeah, and I've decided I think I took all of my mods that would give them a child out of the game. Oh, does this one? It starts at 9:30. Okay. Give them a child out of the game. But if I didn't, I'm just gonna let them have the kid. I'm gonna make it a girl. Although their kid, just so you know, is gonna be a demigirl, so she'll use she they. So they'll have like a kid. So they'll have like their kid. And I'll just let it happen. But like I said, I think I took all those mods out. So how am I going? 2 hours and 25 minutes. I'm feeling good. Oh no! Oh no! The land grab mansion. Oh God. Oh dear, this is a big old house. This one might take a while. Oh dear, okay. Yeah, I'm basically basing her off of me. What's a good gender neutral? Oh, I love the money bag. Okay, Bailey, you go ahead and just create a sand circle in the middle of the land grabs foyer. I'm sure that they'll be okay with that. And perform a ceremony. Guys, you have got to help me with this one. I mean, I say that, I don't know if you can see things very well. Okay, we got a creepy tendril. We can remove that when she's done with her ceremony. Hi, Daddy. Love you. God, these things are like so awkward. Because it's just quiet. There's no music. I like how you can just see Bailey doing her seance in the bottom there. I don't see anything weird. Is there an attic? No, there is not. We're good. We're good. Let's keep looking around outside. Hopefully all of them... Oh no, the land grab's baby needs feeding. Just let it get taken away. Rex land grab. Cool name. Oh my gosh, this house is so big. That's the problem with this house. Like it's so big. It's really, I feel like it's gonna be really Oh, he got promoted! I'm proud of you, Romeo. I feel like it's gonna be really tough. Is that a creepy doll? No. Okay. I'm gonna pause real fast. I don't see anything. Are those puppies? Yeah, those are puppies. Oh, another twisted tendril. Okay, remove that one too. Is there anything inside? Can I turn on these lights? I feel like it would be a bit easier if I could turn on these lights. Okay, so if you guys... We are going to... Yeah, they already disowned one kid. What's gonna what's the big deal if they lose another one, you know? So we are looking for creepy dolls, weird puddles, mysterious symbols inside. And then we are looking for twisted tendrils and eerie hands outside. The eerie hands kind of glow blue, as do the puddles and the mysterious symbols. The dolls and the tendrils, however, do not. So I'm gonna have her come up here, and I'm just gonna try and take like a closer look upstairs because it's dark up there. I guess auto lights are on, or did the land grab company shut off power to the land grabs? I don't see. Oh, it's paused. I don't see anything, though. I think the upstairs is fine. God, I love this fish tank table. I know it comes in, like, the pack that show... What? Is that a tendril or a plant on the balcony? This one? That's a plant. Yeah, it's a plant. Good eye though. This one does kind of look like how a tendril would look. Okay, I'm gonna do a scan outside. God, this house is so big. This is a nightmare. Okay, I'm gonna have Bailey do another ceremony. I'd help, but I'm straight blind, so this stuff is never easy for me. Yeah. Is that a plant? That's a plant. Like, what I might try and do... I know you guys said that you didn't mind watching this. There just isn't much to talk about. But I feel like I might want to just, like... Oh, there we go. There we go. These are hands. These are hands. So there's also, like, a puff of smoke when they appear. That is good to know. I don't know about adept jobs. That's what this one is. It's an adept job. I don't know about adept jobs, but usually after one new thing appears, it takes a bit for another thing to appear. Except for, like, later on in the night, then things start appearing a little bit more frequently. But for the most part, the rich people with massive homes keep hiring you. Oh my god. Bailey's like, I need a house. I need a house. Me and Romeo need a house. That's why I'm doing this. So me and Romeo can buy a house. The house is in Willow Creek, by the way. So they're going to be moving to Willow Creek. Okay, I don't see anything up here. I think we're good up here. These ceremonies take forever. Girl, you just traveled to Oasis Springs. And these poor puppies can't come inside because they can't climb the stairs. Okay, I don't see anything outside. I think we're good. Bailey's almost done with that ceremony. Creepy doll! I think that creepy doll just appeared too. Look how she's bored. Ugh, Bailey has done so many of these exorcisms at this point that she's like, oh my god. Oh look, what is that? Is it a creepy doll? I'll just kick it. Oh no. Oh my gosh, is that creepy hands reaching out of the ground? Oh no. Oh, I got it. I just kicked them. It's okay. I got it. I'm gonna boost her sleep a little bit. Maybe she like drank a monster or something. The New Orleans base world, a ghost haven. Exactly. I thought it fit there. Okay. So she's getting pretty close to the end of she's been doing it. She's doing a good job this time. I actually think that in a way, the adept jobs might be easier because normally what makes adept jobs harder is that the specters are harder to please. However, in this game where it's glitched and specters don't appear, I think that all it means is that like cursed objects appear a little bit more frequently. So I think that I think that's actually helpful because it helps her get stuff done. Blame the damage on the ghosts, they'll never know. Deface a portrait from Mercury on the way out. You got it. I'm a little worried, again, I'm a little worried about the plants appearing here. But they don't seem to be appearing on like the edges of the lot very often. Oh, it's paused. On the edges of the lot very often. It seems pretty standard. I haven't seen very much stuff inside. I've seen the doll, but I'm looking for like puddles and symbols. I don't see very many of those. I might try and look at it from a different angle, although I have found that this top-down angle is the best. I am a little worried though because I did not save before this gig, and so if it's still glitched, if the paranormal career is still glitched, we are the tiniest bit screwed. What things, Nancy? This is my seance circle. Do you have a problem with my seance circle, Nancy? Nothing outside. I still don't see anything inside. Creepy bottle. This shouldn't fill up this gauge all the way, so I'm gonna have her. She had another energy drink. Would you be able to switch control to Romeo if it becomes an issue? Yes, but we're not gonna know if it's an issue until the job is complete. I think it'll be okay though. I think I should be able to figure out. I also love Simlessy combined 2 beds to have this like massive bed effect here. Oh, they fixed it! They fixed it! They fixed the glitch! They fixed the Oh my god, they fixed the glitch. Okay, that makes this so much less stressful. They fixed the glitch. Oh, thank God. I don't have to worry about deleting everything as it appears. Oh, that's so nice. Alright. Alright, so Bailey is hungry and tired. So let's have her get some leftovers. Where's Romeo? Love Day! Love Day is this Friday. I don't think we're gonna get to that in this episode. I'd save immediately. I'll save. I don't think we're gonna get to that in this episode. But that's good to know. Romeo and Bailey can have. I think I'm gonna have. I do plan on still moving them in before the end of this stream. Romeo is also hungry, so I will also get him to go have leftovers, and the 2 of them can like watch TV together or something, and then they'll probably like woohoo. Oh, Romeo is eating at the. No, Bailey, come eat with Romeo. Donna.
Whoa.
Finuza.
Is this the Ghost Hunters thing? Da-na-na-na-da-na-da-na.
Ooh, Grobel.
Da-na-na-na-na. Oh, did it go bad? Oh, okay, it went bad. Oops. Their first love day as a couple. Oh. And then I'm gonna have them woohoo. No, go away. I want them to feel good while they I want them to have a good woohoo, not feel like they're gonna puke. Oh, what did Bailey get, by the way? She should have gotten like an object. They usually get an object. Romeo, I'm gonna cheat his sleepiness. Okay, so they're not gonna have a baby until I tell them to. And I feel like I want to wait until they're married. But just so y'all know, I might get them married next episode. I mean, like, their love bar is completely full. They're about to buy a house together. They're deeply connected. They're best friends. They're soulmates. Like, I feel like it's fine if for the next stream I have them, I do the, if for the next stream I do, like, my little proposal plan. And then they can actually, like, get married in that episode as well. And then they can have a baby, and she can be pregnant at the end of that episode. That sounds like a good plan to me, you know? Wait, fasting? Oh, yeah, because this is Passover. Right. Yeah, the fasting tradition is kind of dumb. The way it's set up, like, in theory, then it's like, it's fine. They don't necessarily strike me as a wait till marriage type, but they do strike me as we're gonna have a smart and acknowledge, we're gonna be smart and acknowledge we probably won't be able to financially have a baby until, yeah, I was more thinking that. We've been friends so long that they already know everything about each other, so they can just skip the date. Yeah, I feel like, I mean, even the dating part, like, it feels pretty similar to the every other part. They just woohoo now and kiss. So, like, they don't really need to, like, worry too much, you know? Oh my gosh, and they're going. Yeah, so, but yeah, I don't, like, I mean, they haven't waited till marriage. They've woohooed, like, 3 times. In the very short amount of time they've been dating, they've woohooed plenty of times. But yeah, I feel like they would be like, no, we shouldn't have a child right now. I would like a child with you eventually. Not right now. What if they hunt? Wait, so they're in each other's trailers right now? What if the idea here is that Bailey hid eggs around her trailer and Romeo hid eggs in his trailer? And so they, like, try to find the eggs that the other person hid. So, like, yeah, the first time was after the karaoke. I mean, like literally before they even, like, verbally acknowledge their romantic feelings for each other, they woohooed. Because let's be real, they didn't. Except for maybe in the song they said, I love you.
Huh?
Oh, was there a surprise inside that egg? Alright, Romeo. You come in here and hunt for an egg. I really like the idea that they hid eggs for each other. Setting up an egg hunt. Isn't it so cute? They set up an egg hunt for each other. Alright. Keep searching, Bailey. Oh, we can put up some decorations. Whew. Keep searching. Just keep searching. keep hunting for eggs. Bailey has not found a single one. Romeo hid the eggs really, really well. Can we hunt for an egg? We'll hunt for an egg and then clean out the fridge. Is there an egg in the frog? We're just gonna pretend there was an egg in the frog. Because that's funny. Is there any other places for one? Hunt for an egg in here. No, Romeo! Romeo is checking in to see how well she's doing. And Bailey's like, you asshole, I'm doing horribly. Where did you hide these? Here, Bailey, you can search in his fridge. Hunt for an egg. Okay, Romeo completed the tradition. And then Thankful Spirit. So Romeo's like, have you found them all yet? And she's like, not yet. I was really hoping one could be in the trash, and he threw it in the... He, like, put it in the trash. That'd be funny. That'd be like him. No? Alright, now Bailey's found them all. Go and give him a kiss. That was fun. Go and give him a kiss. Give him a passionate kiss. Why not?
Yawn.
I love them so much. I love them so much. Oh wait, in this one you can see the picture from high school in the background. Oh, see you, Prisbeth. Or bye for a second, Prisbeth, I guess. Alright, let's have them... Can they do something fun? Also, I don't really want to play another paranormal... I'll accept a paranormal gig tonight. Just an easy one. But I won't go with her. I'll just send her alone. Meanwhile, Romeo does have work today. These two are everything. I really like them. I like them a lot. Alright, Romeo, I think you've got a really good cooking skill, so why don't you make us a grand breakfast? You know, after Bailey is done dipping you. Alright, clean up. And then, Bailey, be thankful to him. Oh. Wait, let's invite Dizzy over, because Dizzy aged up. Oh, that's fun. Okay, we'll invite Dizzy over later. Join cooking. Oh my god, join cooking. Join cooking. Oh my god, I haven't seen this yet. Guys, I have not seen this yet.
Liebster. Fanti. Huh? Was Neuba. Kunze. Huh? So schöner Sieg. Hier
Yakala
dupsa.
Dumba. Rugi Piyun.
Please do it. Please do it.
Dumbila Muji PG. Kenkuya
I want to
Slackum.
see it. I want to see it so bad. I have not seen it yet. Also, my iPad's about to die.
Vinegrow
Let me
Yanapas.
plug it in.
Yibs. Yabahorn Brob. Yanasej.
Okay, there's not a... Okay, granted, this is a pretty small kitchen, so I can see why... Okay, we won't join cooking. It's fine. Even though they did get the sentiment, I think. Yeah, they got the sentiment from cooking together. Let's invite... Let's invite our families over. We can say it's a dinner party, but it's not. It's more like a dinner party, I guess. Or a brunch, even though it's way past time for brunch. But let's do it. I want to invite our families over. Oh, this is so cute. Okay, so let's do dinner party. Okay, these two are the hosts. The guests, we want not our exes. Please, let's invite Isaac. Invite Dizzy, let's invite Mateo, and then we'll invite her dad too. And we will have it here right now. Oh, Bailey's wearing one of her cute. I'm gonna put her in her other party look just because we've seen this one already. To upload Laverne. Oh yeah! He's still a teenager. No, I'm sorry. We can't donate to charity. We're saving up for a house. Guys, my at-home Panera mac and cheese got fucked up. That is tragic. Wow. Oh, is he cooking again? Yeah, no, go ahead. Make tofu tacos, dude. All right. Actually, no, don't make tofu tacos. We wanna talk to your family and stuff. Oh my God. Why? Okay, they look really unhappy. I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna cheat to make them happy so we can get a shot of these two coming in. Dang it, they still look happy. They still look unhappy. Well, that sucks. Bailey, come say hi. No, don't serve mac and cheese. Come say hi. Share travel stories with everybody. Oh, this is fun. Oh my gosh, look at the siblings. Look at the siblings. Dizzy, oh my gosh, just Dizzy and Isaac. I love them. They realized how much of a handful Dizzy is. Yeah. They were like, maybe this was a mistake. How is Bailey doing okay? Yeah. Yeah, she's doing great. Wait. Look at the way Romeo is looking at her as she talks to his parents. Okay, the paparazzi is not invited to this event. The paparazzi can leave. So let's have him talk to his sister a little bit.
Brinka,
Oh, yeah, bro. Did Bailey like climb Mount Komorebi? That's what her little speech bubble just said. Okay, I want her to share her travel stories. I want to see everybody react to her travel stories. I think it's waiting for like everybody to gather around. Okay, you two stop talking to her so that we can listen to the travel story. Of course he would. Yeah, just look at how he's looking at her. As she's like sitting with all of their family. They're like his sister and his mom and his dad and her brother and her dad. Not her mom. Her mom's missing, but you know. I would really like a screenshot of her telling this gosh darn story. This is it. Okay. Fox, I don't like that look you're giving Dizzy. That's really weird.
Gishal, Tribna Bennett, Benarla Durai, Ablish, Yamuho, Nalvik, Fibweni Datsu.
I'm admittedly more watching Romeo.
Wib, Suflo Bopis Bogra. Shilni.
This is so
Yatis
cute.
Karangi. Balafoy Camus. Awavine. Vena Garza.
loves her so much. Oh, and everyone's clapping. Even Dizzy is impressed. When Dizabella Bragg, I mean, look at her. When Dizabella Bragg is impressed by your story, then you know you've done a good job. God, she absolutely steals the show. Like, look at these two absolute queens just stealing the entire show.
Yes. Proud.
Narga Pomere.
Cute. Okay. I just got like 20,000 screenshots. There we go. She is a really nice mix of her parents. Like, feature-wise, I think that she is much more Felicity. But, like, she's got, like, Mateo's skin tone. And like I said, I think she's got Mateo's nose, too, I think. Like, I remember really liking Mateo's nose, and I was a little... Yeah, she's got Mateo's nose. I remember really liking Mateo's nose and being disappointed that Romeo didn't get it. But Dizzy got it. Dizzy got his nose. And she got his bone structure, too. We were talking about earlier. So, do you think Felicity got emotional as fuck the second she looked at Dizzy and realized how much she looks like her mom? Yeah. Of course. Alright, Romeo, call everyone to the meal. I wonder if there's a cool way we can get this, like, with the vines in the window, or if the vines are, like, too much. Yeah. Oh, yeah, because there's curtains on the inside, too. Cute. Cute. Yeah, no, Dahlia's genes are very strong. What are these two doing? I love looking at these two together with how much they look like each other. And you can tell Dizzy absolutely idolizes her mom. Like, absolutely idolizes her. Oh, you know what would be cute? Yeah, no, Dahlia absolutely left her mark. Good for her. Because Felicity looks a lot like her. And then Dizzy looks a lot like Felicity. Let's add a couple more chairs around the campfire. So that later, like, the entire family can get around it. So we got Romeo, Bailey, Dizzy, Isaac. Okay, we just need one more. She left a mark on my heart too. She did. She did. Okay, so now we got a whole bunch of chairs around the fireplace, and then after everybody eats, they can like roast marshmallows around the fire or something. And I feel like at that point, it's around the fire that Romeo would announce that him and Bailey have found a house in Willow Creek. And he knows it's kind of far. So, I'll save this hypothetical. I'll save this hypothetical conversation for later. Alright, I want Romeo to talk to his sister. Like, this is fun. Wow, these two are awfully flirty. Do you think that Isaac's very flirty? Do you think he's like looking at Dizzy like, oh my god, that is the most beautiful girl I've ever seen? Of course, it would never happen because Dizzy's a lesbian, but like, he's feeling flirty. I don't know. And plus, it also wouldn't happen because that would just be weird. Like, these two are getting married. Obviously. Duh.
Prabna Pelzo.
Pinner. Oh, boy.
Oh,
Yatha.
Dizzy's feeling flirty too.
Every breath. Tashimo, every breath.
I cannot wait to give her the high maintenance trait. I love Dizzy. I know she's like so obnoxious, but I really like her. They're lesbians, Harold. I think it helps that she's not the heir. But she kind of reminds me of Hayden. Sure, Fox can like this. Oh, of course Mateo immediately... Mateo and Fox were having... Romeo's dad and Bailey's dad were having a basketball match. Alright, let's... I want to invite everybody to hang out. Has Romeo not met her dad? Okay, cheerful introduction. She's obnoxious in the best ways. Like, she's obnoxious, but she has the skill and personality to back it up. Yeah. Mateo doesn't trust Bailey's dad. Basketball. And Felicity's taking forever to get over here. Because she's got the celebrity walk. Here, why don't we play guitar?
Jab growl.
Dag.
Romeo doesn't like him. Romeo thinks he's immature. For those of you who don't know, in case anybody here does not know, Bailey's dad is not the greatest. She could be on the side where she especially likes girls. Just at first she thinks she could like guys and gets her what? Yeah. Oh no. I mean, I don't, because that was me, and I think that she's just kind of I think Dizzy is just kind of like a flirty person. So I think in her head, like, heteronormativity is like, yeah, of course. In my head, Disabella Bragg is like Apple White from Ever After High. She because of like heteronormativity, then she's like, yeah, of course I like this guy, and of course I'm gonna like date this guy. Just, I mean, that's what I'm supposed to do. That's what I'm supposed to do, and yeah, okay, I'm happy. But then it's like she actually, but like, because she doesn't even realize like what romantic feelings are. I mean, Dizzy's like 13. Like, she doesn't look like it, but she's like 13 right now. She just aged up. But although I think now that we're here, we can check Isaac. How old is Isaac? Oh, Isaac's a young adult. Oh, okay, never mind. Isaac was not looking at the teenager Disabella and thinking that she was pretty, because Isaac is a young adult. We're erasing that one. That one is gone. That one's gone from our memory. You know what? Isaac met Laverne. That's why he's feeling flirty. That he's telling Bailey all about the amazing new girl he met named Laverne. That's what we're going with. Oh dear. Okay. But yeah, so like, but anyway, back to Dizzy though. I think that Dizzy just like, she hasn't felt an actual romantic connection yet. So she just feels like the kind of indifference she feels towards guys is like normal. Like, she feels like it's like normal. But then she actually meets a girl and she's like, oh, this is what it's supposed to feel like. As someone who'd be comfortable sleeping with anyone, but in terms of romantic feelings, they'd only be there for women, if that makes sense. Yeah, so like homo-romantic, like bisexual. I could see that. Like, I could see her not necessarily like caring that much about sex, you know, or about woohoo. Like, and just not really being that big a deal.
Snubara.
There isn't a lot of examples of someone who... I actually like that headcanon person, Beth.
Watanabe.
Oh my god.
Abimi Shrozes. Muloy.
No, wait.
Bailey is like, I love him. I love him more than anybody in my entire life. I love him more than I thought could be possible. I'm not gonna listen to him play guitar. Bailey's like, nope, I'm out. I can't. I'm sorry, my love. This is where I draw the line. Is where you start playing guitar. Oh no, Romeo is that guy. But actually no. Oh yeah, but what I was saying, Perspective, is I actually kind of I'm okay accepting that headcanon because there's not a lot of examples of someone who is homoromantic. There's only so much Wonderwall I can listen to in one week. Romeo would play the crap out of Wonderwall. You know he would. He's playing Wonderwall right now. She's walking away. She's like, I'm not doing it. Oh my god, I gotta finish my sentence. First of all, I am okay with the headcanon that Dizzy is homo-romantic bisexual, because there isn't very many examples of a character who is willing to, who can be like sexually attracted to both genders, but is only romantically attracted to one. So I'm willing to accept that. That is not an idea that gets a lot of representation. Wait, what? She's like, oh my god, just smile, Dizzy. I love her. Guys, I love her more than words can describe. I love her so much. Not everyone who knows how to play guitar just plays Wonderwall all the time. So anyway, here's Wonderwall! And after all... Oh! I'm sorry, what? Look at how well these little families are coming together. I'd give up for I don't know that one. I don't know that one. You can see people aren't feeling Wonderwall. Mateo is ready to adopt. Mateo's like, oh, what's that? You just aged up into a young adult? Perfect. That's a perfect time. I don't like your dad. He's not good at basketball. Romeo knows how to play two things: guitar, Wonderwall, and the opening chords to Black Parade. These sound bad because it's a guitar and not a piano. Yeah, Mateo is like, I already have 2 girls. I can have 2 boys, too. What is Bailey doing? What are you doing? Oh, she's making a cake! I'm gonna learn the opening to Black Parade on the guitar just for that. Oh my god, he's still going! Romeo, stop! Put the guitar away! Anyway, that was Wonderwall. Is Romeo going to go... Oh, Romeo's going to go check on Bailey, like, hey, how's it going? Oh no, her paranormal thing starts. It's the same notes, my guy, please. Oh, and she just puts it straight in the fridge because she's like, I'm sorry, I gotta go to a paranormal gig. Okay, we're gonna end it here. Actually, no, is there like, oh my god, go away. Get out of my house. Okay, I actually would like to maybe get a picture. Of like all the Braggs together, and then we can get a picture with Bailey and her brother and her dad. So we get Isaac, Fox, and Bailey. Let me reset. Okay, I reset both of you. Hurry up, Romeo. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, Romeo. Oh my god, Fox is dying of the cold. Guys, should we let Fox die of the cold? That's very sweepy. Should we let Fox die of the cold? Oh, slash in chat. Also, I know he plays Wonderwall at parties, but you know that Romeo knows the chorus of Hallelujah because he listened to it from Shrek, but he liked it unironically. He just won't admit it. I like Hallelujah unironically. Hallelujah is a fantastic song. What are you talking about? Okay, we won't. Fine. Oh, this is gonna be a weird picture. You can die of the cold on his way home. I also like it unironically. I also know how to play it on the guitar. Romeo, are you gonna take the picture? Oh, no, everybody's leaving. Okay, never mind. I tried to do something cute. It didn't work. Romeo's also disappointed that it didn't work. Hallelujah's a great song. Have you guys listened to the Pentatonics version of it? I'm gonna just send Bailey alone. I don't want to go with her today. I'm gonna hope she doesn't come home scared because she did that last time. Yeah, work hard. I love it when I hear something of Shrek when I hear it. I mean, is Hallelujah overly religious? I feel like it's not. Maybe it's because I grew up listening to actual hymns. But, yeah. I mean, I guess it references the Bible, but... Okay. I don't know. I feel like it's not super... But again, I grew up in church, so I knew other songs called Hallelujah that were much more religious. As for Romeo, let's get him to work on some skills. He's got to do comedy, he's got to do mixology, and he's got to do piano. So I think Bailey's got the no, he has a mixology table. Okay, so there's David played in it, Please the Lord, as a yeah. Comment section for the video are hilarious, but yeah, it's definitely not religious. Yeah, I feel like I can take it being like midway around. It feels religious in the same way that like Reliant K songs are religious. You know, I don't know if any of you know Reliant K. That is a song that is a band that means a lot to me. I've been going for over 3 hours, but I know one song Reliant K. Is it Be My Escape? Or is it Blink, their newer one? Be My Escape, I feel like, is on the same level of kind of religious as Hallelujah. Because that one's all about God being your escape, but you could interpret it different ways. But it's about God being your escape. I like Be My Escape. I like Reliant K. Romeo earned $250. How much longer until you can join the comedian branch? I think 2 more levels. My girl's oh! I owe it all to my girl's ex-boyfriend. Oh my god, that one is so good. I love that one. Oh gosh, how does it go? I used to be able to sing that entire song by heart. If my dad was awake, I would be like, Dad, come down here and sing My Girl's Ex-Boyfriend with me on stream. No, I'm thinking of Candlelight. I was about to do the We Should Get Jerseys, cause we make a good team. But that one's Candlelight, I think. You'll be better than mine, cause you're out of my league. And know that it's so cliche to tell you that every day has been with you is a new best day of my life. Since the way it's
Oh, lava.
Yeah, okay, that's Candlelight.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's I must have found something good. There are a couple songs with like a similar theme.
Verba.
Although My Girl's Ex-Boyfriend is a bit more explicit about like I owe it all to my girl's ex-boyfriend being a dick.
Ha. Ha. Ha.
I feel like we also could have had a legacy portrait of him doing drinks.
Aha.
Admittedly, like he's very good at it. He's also very good at comedy. I haven't listened to it in ages, but I had a collection of 15 songs on the shared family iPod, and that was one of them. I'm trying to remember the rest of the chorus to My Girl's Ex-Boyfriend now. Again, I used to know like so many Reliant K songs by heart. We went to they had a 10-year anniversary for which is their best album. And me and my dad and my sister went to it, and it's the only time I've ever had fun at a concert. I don't like concerts usually, but that one was a blast because I knew all the songs. Just kind of letting it happen.
Oh.
I feel like that worked for a while. You're doing fine, and yeah, you're just working on your skills. That's fine. I'm okay with letting him do this. I feel like him doing drinks would have ended up being an opening old wounds type of thing after he's sober. Yeah. Well, I mean, I feel like he can still, like, make... I guess that's probably a no-no. In, the AA circles. First concert was for Luke Bryan, and it was a ton of fun. I don't know any Luke Bryan songs, which I know he's famous, so I acknowledge that that's weird. But I don't normally like concerts because I don't like crowds or loud music. And concerts are both. I'm going to go ahead and take these down. But this was such a fun little Passover. Like, he invited his mom and his dad and his sister and his girlfriend's brother and his girlfriend's dad over. That's fun. Oh.
Huh?
He's like, yeah, maybe I'll stop doing that. Nice.
Wibs.
Nice country singer, which automatically makes him a divisive singer. I don't like that country is so divisive. The only country singer I know is Dolly Parton. There was a meme I saw one time where it's like, I don't like country music. And then it's like Jolene by Dolly Parton starts playing, and then it's the picture of SpongeBob with the cowboy hat, and I was like, yeah. I'm not a huge country fan, but I think it's mainly just because a lot of times I don't care for like the song itself. I think a lot of the singers are really good. I really liked If It Makes You Happy. But a funny thing that happens with country songs, and I don't know if like this is like this might be like common knowledge in other parts of the country, but it's always very prevalent and like talked about in the South. Every time a country singer like makes a song that's like good and goes like mainstream, suddenly everybody changes it to pop. And like If It Makes You Happy by Sheryl Crow, that was originally a country song, and they changed it to pop because it got popular. And same with a bunch of Lady A songs. There was one in particular that I cannot remember the name of, but it got very popular. Okay, we got one of these. There's a lot of good country music, especially from women, but you ask if a lot of women are hot in booty shorts, and also I have a truck. Yeah. No, it wasn't. I don't know what that one is. It's something about like you can go, or like something about going. I don't know. It's a breakup song type thing. But that one also got called pop, and that one I remember when that happened. A lot of people down south were talking about it, about how it was like a country song, but because like because those Yankees liked it, then it became pop. I say that like I don't call people Yankees sometimes. You gonna kiss me or not? That one, I'm not sure. I think that one might have stayed country. That one was like so country. It's always the women. If a male country singer sings a song and it goes mainstream, it stays country. But if a woman country singer sings something and it goes mainstream, then it turns into pop. And you know what? We can perceive that how we will. We are looking for Renaissance. Yes. Okay. Oh, he's reached level 3 in this. He's reached level 3 in 3. Okay, bed is good enough. I'll boot my laptop. I warn you, Laverne will most likely still have some text. See, yeah. Yeah, like Taylor Swift. That's probably... Oh, that's a way more famous example than Sheryl Crow and Lady A. It's Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift's first 2 albums were considered country. And, but because she's Taylor Swift and amazing, then people called it pop. Alright, I feel like Romeo has stayed up as long as he can waiting for Bailey. This is the downside to not going with Bailey, is that it takes forever. For her to actually finish. Bailey has been recognized for great performance and client satisfaction. In addition to raising her rate, Bailey also... Oh, yes! Okay, Bailey just got promoted, essentially. And I think did she get a freelancer award? No, she got a Spectre Buddies jar. Oh, this is the green one. We'll sell this one to the oddity collector. And we'll sleep. In fairness, she actually went pop later on, so it's easy to confuse, but y'all really trying to call a song named Tim McGraw pop instead of country. If you think of Tim McGraw, I hope you think of me. Yeah, like her later albums were pop, but part of the reason that it went so pop is because people kept calling her pop when she wasn't really. I don't know how I got on a country music tangent after streaming for 3 hours and 20 minutes, but that's what has happened. So, you know what? I think it's time when these two wake up. Oh, Bailey's getting really close to being a proper celebrity. Yeah, you did talk about... Yeah, but I didn't have to turn you mentioning Luke Bryan into a, 30-minute long... Or, 10-minute long tangent on country music. Alright, I think when Bailey wakes up, we will... Let's go ahead and grab some of their things, because I think I want to move them. So, we will get all of Romeo's pictures in his inventory. Let's get all of these. The fact that all Taylor Swift albums have really different sound, she was gonna end up yeah, like I do think it was inevitable that she was gonna end up pop no matter what, but I don't know. I feel like the fact that the media and people kept labeling her as pop when she was trying to be a country singer did contribute. All right, and then for Bailey, let's grab all of Bailey's pictures. She still has a picture. She has a couple pictures from her wedding to Stefan. Which, I mean, she looked good at her wedding for Stefan. She can do that if she wants to. Okay, well, I want to keep my Spectre. I want to keep my Frog. Oh, we've got to keep the Simmies. Let me add these to the household inventory real quick. So, throwback to a music video online by Brad Paisley for starring Kelly Pickler and Taylor Swift as backup dancers. Imagine... Ooh... Interesting. Okay, so these must be... She must have gotten these on, She must have gotten those for one of her jobs. Okay, let me just grab everything that I want to keep. How fast? I want to keep the flags. But yeah, imagine having Taylor Swift as a backup dancer. Okay, we've got to remember to get this photo. That's her and her dog, I think. Buttercup, who is dead. Buttercup has died. Is there anything in here? Yes, there is a picture of her. In here. This is okay, so there's another. I'm going to put these two pictures over here just so I don't forget them. Is there anything else in here we want to keep? None of that. There's a seance table at the new house. We don't need that. Then I want to keep the project. So it goes decently well at the time, which makes it even wilder. Weird. And I think we'll take these. And then, oh, and the microphone. Oh, and then we wanted the lawn decorations too. So we'll take this, 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 and we'll take this. Haley's trailer had like fairy lights all over it. It was so cute. And then let's get you to grab. Oh, Bailey's wearing the oversized sweater. He's not even wearing this sweater anymore, so this outfit doesn't really make sense, but it's okay. And then we can bring this. So again, we'll wait until Bailey has woken up, and then we will buy the new house, and then I'm going to end for today because I've been going for almost 3.5 hours. Wait, what can I say? I've had a lot of fun today. I mean, I think that part of the reason why it's taking this long is because it took, like, 2 hours to get the memorial photos done, so you know what? I guess Kelly Pickler makes sense, because she hasn't, I don't recall her career going much further than American Idol, which is, you know, unfortunate. But Taylor Swift, wow. No, Chase, Romeo doesn't want to be a style influencer. He just found a job he actually likes. Okay, Bailey's gonna sleep for a bit longer. Red high heels. Yeah, okay, that's fair. Alright, Romeo wants to play basketball. I'm okay with that. He's gonna max fitness before he maxes anything else. I do find it... It was kind of weird. Like, if you guys recall the conversation at the beginning of the stream where I was like, Romeo's proportions are weird. But, like, I do find it odd that he's thinking about Bailey. But I do find it odd that he, like... Because he works out so much. Usually, my Sims, if they work out as much as he does, then they don't really gain much weight. But he did. And it made his head look so small.
Naga.
Alright, you're done. Bailey wants some fun, but she also needs to go to the bathroom. We can have fun in the new house, Bailey. Go use the bathroom. Yeah, they've got 31,000 now, so they should oh, we wanted to take the basketball hoop too. My bad. Sorry, Romeo. Alright, I think that is everything. So, I will have Bailey, since, let's all be real here, Bailey has made most of the money. Basically all of this money is Bailey's. We'll have her do the actual buying of the house. Laundry is done and I have all my blankets back. That sounds nice. Soon you'll be able to use them because I'll get off. I've been streaming for so long. Alright, I will jump in. This is the house. So we're gonna sell the furniture. They've got $2,000 remaining. That's not great. I thought it was gonna be better than that, not gonna lie. That laptop and basketball hoop must have done a lot more than I thought it would. It's okay. You can work it out. But yeah, so I'll give you guys a quick tour of this house. Oh my gosh, Romeo and Romeo's dream has finally come true. He has finally moved, gotten away from Del Sol Valley. But yeah, let me do it. I'll take you guys on a quick tour of the house. So again, this is a Miss Griffey build. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna need to change a couple things. I'll do this off stream. I'll fix it up a little bit. Like there's a piece of wallpaper and a cobweb and stuff that I can get rid of. But we can go inside. So we've got the stairs right here. Over here is the living room. You can see it's very scarcely furnished. I did that on purpose. I just didn't want it to cost that much. I wanted them to be able to afford it. And also I felt like it made sense. But it still has a couple things. It's got this very nice kitchen. So they will not have to worry about that. They have a full stove and oven and stovetop. So that's always nice. And then they've also got a table over here. There's lots of cobwebs. I'll get rid of them. I didn't notice those when I was messing with this house earlier. Over here, I believe this is a bathroom. Yeah, so it's a pretty nice bathroom too. I kept all of the bathroom stuff in place because I knew I wouldn't. Oh, I might get rid of the haunted house painting, or I might not. We'll see. And I think this is this is laundry. So, yeah, pretty self-explanatory. If we go out here, this is the backyard. It's got a pool. Yeah, now they can cook together. It's got a pool, which I think is part of the reason why this house is so expensive. But, you know, a pool is nice. But I might honestly get rid of the pool and put a basketball court instead because they really like basketball, it seems. And then I think there's also, there's a little bit of a side path around the side of the house, which is very cute. I liked this trailer. I can get rid of it. It doesn't cost anything. It's debug, but I can still get rid of it. But let's go upstairs. So upstairs we've got a very narrow hallway, but it's all right. But in here, I think this is an empty room, but this is a bedroom. So this is eventually going to be their daughter's room. Part of the reason I like this house is because it was 2 bedrooms, and so I didn't have to figure out what to do with that with a third bedroom. But this one's going to be their daughter's room. I'm probably going to change the curtains because as much as I love these curtains, I hate when they clip like that when they're combined. Over here is another bathroom. Over here, I think this is the master. Yes, it is. So I've already put a couple things here in the master. I thought that Bailey would like the suitcases. And then I thought this bed fit them as well. And then I also gave them a cute little a dresser area. So yeah, just very simply decorated. We'll be decorating it more as we earn more money. And then I forget what this is. I think, this is like an office space. It came with the listening device, which I thought was funny. We can get rid of it. I don't really know what use these two would have for a listening device, but this is like an office space. So maybe we can put a computer in here and some skill building items. And then these 2 bookshelves are actually the bookcase doors, and it leads into a secret seance room. Which I couldn't, I need to change that wall, which I just could not bear to change. It's so, even though this room added quite a bit to the price tag of the house, I could not bear to change it. I think it's so much fun. But yeah, so this is now Romeo and Bailey's house. This is their house. This is going to be their house for the rest of the generation. I don't plan on moving them. Yeah, those were the secret doors. But yeah, I don't plan on moving them. I plan on keeping them right here. So, I think this house is super duper cute, and I think it'll be really fun to decorate with all of the colorful paranormal objects, as well as a lot of the they're going to be a 1-kid family. You say they're also going to be a 1-kid family as if Mateo and Felicity also were a 1-kid family. They were not. Oops. Thanks, Dizzy. Always making it about you. But yeah, so these guys are gonna live here. They are just gonna have one kid who again will be a demi girl, so she they, and she is going to be our generation 14. A lot of your families are, so I was curious. Yeah, I prefer to do one family. Or one kid families and legacy challenges, just because, you know, if they have siblings, I feel like I have to keep up with their siblings even when I stop caring about them. So for instance, Sage, if you guys remember Sage, who was generation 8, she had an older sister, because Winona had a daughter from a previous relationship. Again, I based her off of, I'll be launching my Sims, I'll let you know when Laverne is up on the gallery in Discord. Oh, okay. Like I said, I based Winona off of Waitress. So Winona also had a daughter from a previous relationship, and that daughter was Sawyer, and so Sawyer was Sage's older sister. And I am still keeping up with Sawyer's family to this day. You guys never see them because there's no need for you to see them because their family has nothing to do with the legacy challenge anymore. But like, because they're so distant, like the relatives are so distant at this point. But I'm still keeping up with them, so that's why I prefer one child families, and that's also part of the reason why Dizzy is gonna hate children and not have any, because I prefer it when they're more like a Miriam type, where Miriam has the one kid and Andy Navidad is not having any kids of his own. I will tell you that much. Also, very, very soon, I'm going to, probably when these two get married, I'm going to update the family tree. So, I added, descriptions for Miriam and Tanjiro. And I think that's it. And then I also added, descriptions for that whole Sawyer, like, I guess it would be the McCoy line, because Sawyer married a guy named Noah McCoy. So the whole McCoy line it will also be over there, I guess. I guess you have story progression. So I don't like story progression, so I have to stay on top of them. Andy Navidad's name, I soul leave my body to high-five myself 9 months ago. And he is, you really did that, Leah. You really somehow got a sim named Andy Navidad into my legacy challenge. You got a sim named Andy Navidad onto my family tree. So you know what? Like, if I go back, there is somebody on my family tree named Andy Navidad. There he is. He's still alive. His parents aren't, but he is. Let's see what the family tree looks like right now. Yeah, so Romeo and Dizzy. What a legacy. Sorry, Mateo. Yeah, and then Mateo's got his mom. And then Felicity. So it goes up to Tane and Jolie. But let's just have fun for once in our lives and go all the way up to Quentin. So we've got Gen 1, Gen 2. Oh no! Their sister Tracy was cold. Oh, that's sad. Julia had one more child. This is Sam. And then Sam had a twin sister named Tracy, but it looks like she got cold, so that's sad. I thought I turned calling off. Dang it. But yeah, so we got Quentin, Julia, Dakota, Imogen, Lux. Here, I'll click on each of them as we do it. Julia, Quentin, or Dakota, Imogen, Cold. Like they got deleted from the game. So like her picture doesn't show up here anymore. Imogen, Lux, Hayden, Cairo, Sage. Yeah, there's Sawyer. Not the Cullen. So there's Sawyer. Again, that was Winona's daughter, and that was Cairo's adopted daughter. Sage, Tane, Veronica. Then we got Abraham, Felicity, and Romeo. That is our family tree. That is the Bragg family tree. It's quite extensive at this point. But I'm going to save. I might stay up a bit longer and like try and fix up the house a little bit, get rid of the cobwebs and such. But I do think it is about time for me to go. Let me mute myself. Okay, good. I muted myself in time. In terms of anybody I'd want to raid, I don't have very many viewers, but I'll raid. I like D-Sims. I think D-Sims is a lot of fun, so I think we can raid her. D-Sims YT. So, oh. Raid D-Sims YT. There we go. So, yeah, she's a lot of fun. So if you want, we can, raid her. And I will see you guys soon. I am very, very ready. Oh, thank you. Oh, it's not gonna work. Oh, thank you. God bless Leah. She changed my my raid message so that it no longer requires a sub. So, because thank God I didn't want to keep giving Nightbot a sub. I wish Nightbot was automatically subbed, but you know what? Whatever. Good night, Ogie. Good night, Grace. Good night, Leah. Good night, Persebeth. Good night, B. Good night, Amy, if Amy is somehow still awake, which wouldn't surprise me. But yeah, I will see you guys later. So goodbye. Oh wait, let me do this first. So goodbye. Okay, I feel like I need to go to my face first. I don't know. Okay. Goodbye. Goodbye.